Live a little early here. I apologize.
Welcome to Tarot Theory.
Welcome to Tarot Theory, where we tell you all about your future with a muffin. Muffin's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, Dad? Just give me treats. That's all I care about. All right. Everything's sup. Let's get this down where it's supposed to be, as well as these. I'll blow up my... All right, Muffin. I need you to get down for a second. Come on, down. Thank you, baby. So let me play my violin for you. All right. We're definitely live. We're definitely chilling. Gotta finish filling up my crystals.
Gotta finish setting for TikTok. Oh, you're all good.
I'll blow up in my...
I'll blow up into smithereens.
Is that what he says? Smithereens?
Yes.
I never knew that.
I'll blow up into smithereens into my tiny symphonies. All up and down the city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Like
so let me play my violin for you. That's all I know. I'm horrible at music nowadays.
Yeah, because you just listen to the TikTok version.
Aw, Tina followed us both. How sweet of her.
And you are... Hold on, 3.
I'm almost live on the TikTok.
There you are.
I'm live on the TikToks.
Can you give me my rock star, please?
I will give you your rock star. There you go. All right. Oh, and I forgot to grab my... God bless my life. There we go. Hi guys, hi gals, hi how everybody is doing. Alright. So, we are live. Let me go ahead and give you guys video over here on TikTok and on Twitch. Kitty, can you give me a tester on TikTok and Twitch? I have no clue if somebody's actually started talking over there because I wasn't actually watching the chat for some reason. That was stupid of me. I am so sorry, guys. If anybody chatted on TikTok if anybody chatted on Twitch or YouTube, I apologize. Can you please give me a tester join so I can copy that? I thought you knew that my tester always was explanation join, so that was what I want. Thank you, Kitty. Appreciate it. Hello, Muffin. How are you? Oh, I love you too. I do. Yes, I do. I love you too. Okay, Muffin, you know the deal. Get in your position. Lay down. No playing. Are you gonna start shuffling the cards for everybody? Okay. It is stated Muffin is shuffling cards today, guys. God help you all.
She's trying.
Michelle! Did I just see that right? Did Michelle join? Huh. As in Dunbar? Holy shanolies. That's cool. Ah, hello. Hello, Muffin. The cutie muffins. The cutie muffins. Yes. See, I could literally do lives all day long of just giving you love, and everybody would just love it. They would just think it's the greatest things than sliced bread. You know this, right? Hey, what you looking at? What you up to? Congratulations, welcome. What are we up to? We're doing some tarot tonight, having a little bit of fun. We're sitting here loving on the muffin a little bit. If you'd like to join the tarot readings, all you have to do is do an explanation join, fill out the form. Fill out the form. Oh. It's not letting you submit. Try again. Sorry, guys. Try now. I turned it off and turned it back on again. It should submit now. Thank you very much for letting me know, Tucker. Appreciate it. That sometimes happens. It's Google Docs. What do you expect? Oh, let me play my violin for muffins. There we go. Bernice, you're in. Hi, Bernice. Bernice. My good friend Bernice that is on TikTok. I'm pretty sure of it. How are you? Oh, let me play my violin for you. Alright, I'm not going to play a violin for you, but I am going to play some tarot cards for you today. So we're just looking for guidance. Is there guidance on anything in particular, or are we just doing a general for you, Bernice? General, you got it. As always, glad to help all my favorite people. All my regulars, I appreciate you guys coming in here. I appreciate you all sitting there and asking questions. And I appreciate you guys coming in to support us. So it's amazing. We love you guys. We got a lot of kings that are showing up in your cards here, Bernice. So we got the King of Wands, we got the King of Coins, and then we have the Four of Cups. Now the King of Wands, as we know, is a man... Hi, Taylor. Thank you for dropping in to say hello. We appreciate it. So we got the King of Wands. King of Wands is a man of leadership. That's in your past. Now you have a man at the top of his game or at the top of his work or profession. Okay? But the final card is the Four of Cups, which is looking for new social contact. I would actually check that, but I can't find my book. Muffin, did you eat the book? Huh? Did you eat the book? Did you eat the book? No? Where'd the book go?
It's underneath.
I'm losing my mind today.
You are. It's okay. We love you.
I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. I will have to... You know what? Okay, it was under Muffin. Ha-ha! I thought so. Thank you, Muffin. It was under the muffins. The muffins. Under the muffin. Four of Cups is... reaching out for new friendships. That's what I thought it was. Okay. So, this is interesting, Bernice. So, I'm basically looking at this, and this is kind of weird because you had a man in leadership in your life before, and this is a past thing. Now you have a man at the top of his trade or profession that's currently in your life, and you're in the future going to be reaching out for new friendships. So what this tends to tell me is that you are right now currently going through different relationships, and you're trying to find the right relationship, and it looks like you just aren't able to find that right person just yet. Unfortunately, the past and the present one is just not going to work, and you're going to continue to look for more friendships. It's telling you also to watch out for red flags. Remember always, whenever it comes to any type of guidance for relationships, remember, foundation, communication, trust. Always a great thing to remember. Always something you need, and if you don't have those, throw the entire relationship away because the person ain't worth your time, all right? I hope that helps, and, much love. I hope that helps, all right? All right. Now everybody's sending all the likes and everything. Gosh, you guys are so awesome. Tucker. Love you to death, brother. Love you to death. So, have you gotten your crystals yet, Tuck? They should be there probably today or tomorrow. Or have you found out yet? I haven't even looked at them. I should actually kind of look at the tracking to see how it's going. Make sure it actually goes through. No, Donna. None of the ones that are currently up are for sale. These are all my personal ones. These are the ones that you can go ahead and show all the ones that are up here, Kitty. These ones are not for sale. These are my personals that I kept. Aren't they beautifuls? I know. We will be about... I talked to Kitty, and because I talked to Kitty, Kitty was like, I don't know if we should go for more crystals or not. I said, I think I'm going to do another thing of crystals and see what happens. So I think we're definitely going to do another thing of crystals, and that'll be another 2 weeks before we get those. But the second I get those, I will start letting everybody know about those and take pictures and show. But I will also start putting up, is the kitty for sale? She is priceless, and the only way you can sell her is if you are able to, I don't know. How do people buy you? Treats? Is that how they buy you? Treats? Hey, Irim, what's up? The only way that Muffin will allow people to buy her is through treats, and you'd have to give her a lot of treats, and I do mean a lot of treats. All right, Tuck. Mental health is So mental health for you today is easy for you, Tucker. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information on this one. First, you have is you have the Tower upside down. What the Tower upside down says, it's not time for you to start any new projects on yourself. So what this means is you shouldn't be taking on any new mental stresses. Usually this means like you shouldn't start dating anybody. You shouldn't start thinking about starting anything serious. Because your plate's a little, your foundation's a little shaky and you need to work on your foundation. That's your past. Then we got to death. Death then says that you're not being able to let go of the past. You're still not able to let go of that past of basically thinking that you can't handle anything, even though your foundation's healed and you're ready to take on more. You're ready to take on more things. You still aren't properly healed from that past, and your brain isn't letting go. So you're ready to take on projects, but your brain's going, no, we can't do this. It's too much. Don't listen to that crap because it's wrong. You can do it. You just have to learn to let go of that past. The final thing is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups says that you're about to run into an old friend. And running into this old friend, you're going to kind of get this person's going to kind of give that smack in the face that's kind of give you that, realization that, hey, yeah, I've been kind of holding on to some bullshit that I shouldn't be holding on to. And that being said, it's going to kind of push you into a better way and make you kind of see a lot better. So be very familiar with that, and that is coming your way. So watch closely. All right? And start letting go of that past, my friend. You are good enough. I'm telling you right now, I've talked to you a lot of times, Tucker. You're strong. You're a lot stronger than you were when you first came in here. You're a lot stronger today than you were a lot before. You know what I mean? So you got this. Aw, thank you guys for the kitty being cute. She is Muffin. This is Muffin Derpy.
We do have a thing in our Discord for the Muffin Cult.
Yes. She is the runner of the Muffin Cult. She runs the entire cult of Muffin. She does not play around. She owns all. She will sometimes give story, updates and say meow, 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 which means praise me and give me straws. Right? She's like, whatever, Dad. All right, career advice, Tuck. 6, 2, Page. 6 of Cups, 2 of Coins, Page of Wands. 6 of Cups is, I think we've seen this one before with you. Learning about living in harmony with those around you. We kind of knew that was going to happen because you're going to a... Oh, no. Take on the flight attendant job, brother. What I'm saying is, you in the past, you were not stable. In the past, you were not stable. But that's changed. You now are stable, Tuck. You know what I mean? You are very stable now. You weren't stable in the past. You are stable now. And that's where it comes into this. The 6 of Cups tells me that you're going to be learning about living in harmony with those around you. Okay? The second thing is going to be the 2 of Coins, which is same job, different place. Or same line of work, different places. So again, flight attendant. This is very much so there. And of course, the last card, yet again, the Page of Wands. Learning and traveling. This right here screams that flight attendant job is yours, my friend. This is all about that flight attendant job. We've seen these cards so many times with you, and it's because I guarantee that flight attendant job's yours. You just have to go there and kick ass. You keep on being afraid of it, and I get it. That's your mental health that keeps on telling you you're going to fail. I'm telling you you're not going to fail. You're going to do well. You just need to go in there and kick ass. Go in and do your best, Tuck. You got this.
Woo, Tucker.
So, there you go, Tucker. You got this. Don't worry. So, there you go.
Nope. Oh, their way.
And I mean, I get it. What you're looking at. Oh, should I stay in one city or should I remote work and travel full time?
Here we go.
All right. Well, let's see what we got for you. What you looking at? So, see, the thing is, a lot of times cards will the cards that were for Tucker were telling him straight out that he needs to, he needs to let go of his past, which he really does because he's had some issues and he knows what they are. And I love Tucker to death, and I'm not going to tell anything of. Because, I mean, as you actually kind of start talking to people in this Discord, and as you start talking to a lot of different people in this line of work, you kind of realize that people have a history. You got it, Tucker. Like I said, Tucker, I don't think they're supposed to be there till tomorrow, but you might have gotten lucky they came a day early.
Hey, it's definitely paid for a trip. Muffin.
What?
They tipped. No, you didn't hear it, baby.
What'd they tip?
TikTok has no sound notifications.
All right, Trayvon. Okay, sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. All right. What you looking at? Got yours up here? We got the 8 of Swords followed by the 9 of Wands followed by the 9 of Coins. So should I stay in one city or should I find remote work and travel full time? So this is a very good question because it's very important. So the Eight of Swords is your past, and it tells me that you've had a lot of frustrations and the need for patience. You can't see your way out of a problem. So you've been extremely frustrated with your work, you've been extremely frustrated with life in general, and you can't find a way out of this frustration. The cards have told you, have patience, okay? The next thing that comes up is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is very, very, very particular because it says, take down your barriers and let other people support you, okay? What that means is it's telling you you've got so many barriers up between you and others that you're never able to let people in. It's time for you to start taking down your barriers and let people in. Now understand this, when you let people in, vet them properly. Don't screw around. Don't let anybody in. Let people in slowly, but take your time. Vet them, do the right thing, and you will start to notice things will change, okay? Finally, the last thing is the Nine of Coins. Gaining recognition in the eyes of others. So, I think what the cards are trying to tell you here is this, okay? You've had frustration. You need to have patience to see your way out of this frustration. What the cards are telling you to get rid of this frustration is to take down your barriers and let people in. You have to let people into your life to actually help you deal with that frustration and deal with the anger and the issues that you've had in the past. This is going to lead to people recognizing you, and you're going to gain recognition in the eyes of others, which will possibly lead you to getting better jobs and or better positions within life. Now, that being said, to do all this, traveling is a great way. None of the cards tell me that you're going to learn and travel, but the cards are telling me to let down your barriers and let other people in. What that means is sometimes you have to let your barriers down, which means, staying in one city is great and all, but staying in one city, you kind of get stuck. So I think the cards are telling you it's time to move around and do a little bit of, perusing in life. So I think definitely go for the remote work and try to travel. That being said, while you're doing that, try to talk and communicate. Try to actually open up to people. Now also remember this, and this I tell to every single person out there, whenever it comes to any type of relationship out there, remember, foundation, communication, trust. Be it friendship, relationship, it doesn't matter. Foundation, communication, trust. You need all three for those people, okay? So just remember that, and you'll be fine, alright? Good luck, my friend. Maleva loves cats. Maleva loves cats. Maleva loves cats.
Does she love muffins?
Maleva. I'm sorry. If you don't know a Las Vegas song, then you wouldn't know that. But anyways, I'm being goofy. Not a problem, my friend. I at least gotta laugh. Woohoo! I gotta laugh, I'm good. You got it, Albert. I'll get to you as soon as possible. It takes a little bit of time. I've got 9 people currently in the queue. I'm going as fast as I possibly can. I do my best to give everybody the exact courtesy that they give me, and that is, I do my best to do, go as quick and courteously as possible. So, Maleva. First card that comes up for me is the Four of Coins for you. This tells me that in the past you've been trying to save up money for something. What that money is for, I'm not sure. It may be for registration, for volleyball, I'm not sure, but you've been saving some money. You've been putting aside money. That means you've probably been doing some odd jobs, putting the cash away, putting it in the account. Okay? That has led you to the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords tells me that you're having a lot of indecision about this. So there's another choice in your brain. It's volleyball or something else. I'm not sure what that something else is, but there's something else. I kept spending it. Well, it happens. And here's the thing. There's this indecision in your head. There's, do I want this volleyball or do I want this other thing? And that's what I'm kind of concerned about. This indecision is going to keep you on the line and keep you kind of Finally, the Knight of Wands is the end of this, okay? The Knight of Wands is a dynamic male energy, okay? So, I'm seeing that you're going to have a man's man or a chad kind of come into your life, and this guy is going to be the one that's going to kind of push you to go a certain route. And I want you to really, really think about your future before you do that. And understand that while guys are great and cute and fluffy and all that wonderful stuff, follow your dreams if that's what you really want. Your indecision is there. It's in between volleyball or FCCIA. I see. Well, there's going to be a dynamic male energy that's probably going to be the one that helps to make this decision. So, that dynamic male energy might be your dad or maybe stepdad. I don't know, mom's boyfriend. I don't know the family religion. I don't know the family dynamic at this moment. But it might be the male in the family that's going to finally make the decision on this. So if that's the case, I would definitely suck up to dad a little bit if that's the case. And be like, hey, this is what I really want. I know it's expensive. I will work hard for it. All right? I hope that helps. And good luck. So, yeah. It doesn't exactly tell you yes or no, but it does definitely tell you that, you know, the one person you have to suck up to is the male. It is a maybe. It is definitely a maybe at this time. It's just there's that indecision, and that indecision is because it's going to be left up to the male. I'm not sure who that male is, but it's going to be left up to that dynamic male energy. So be very, very understanding that that person's going to be the final yes or no in the coffin of this one. All right? So if it's dad, I would definitely, suck up to dad a little bit. Say, hey, I'll do a little bit of extra works or chores. Maurice, I would gladly do that. This is the forum. All you gotta do is follow that, and we will get to you as soon as possible. I apologize. I've got a very long waiting list, and I'm trying my best to get through it. What does the future hold for Tim and I? Miss Donna. Well, there you go. I would actually talk to stepdad and dad and be like, hey, dad, I want to do this, and tell stepdad, hey, I want to do this, and tell them I would definitely work a little harder for it. You know, give them the option to put you to work and make you kind of do it. There you go. You got this. All right, Donna. What does the future hold for Tim and I? Let's see what we got for you. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Queen of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is your first one, which is new social contacts. Okay? So Donna, that tells me you've had a lot of new social contacts in the recent past that have led you to becoming the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of... a determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. Okay? So you're determined, but you have barriers between you and others, which that describes you very, very well. You have barriers between you and others for reasons. You are very, very understandable. Okay, and the final one of this is the Wheel of Fortune inverse. Exaggerated expectations. So the cards are saying exaggerated expectations, which that means that basically whatever you're expecting of this guy, you may be exaggerating your expectations of him, which means that you may be expecting too much from him. This doesn't say that he's not going to surprise you or blow your mind out of the water with things, but exaggerated expectations may mean that you may expect marriage and he may expect only to date for right now. So that doesn't mean that it's an over thing, but it does mean that you need to take this one slow and take it easy. All right? That's what you need on this one, and until you actually get that fixed and financed, it's going to be kind of one of those wibbly wobbly ones, okay? So there's nothing finite on this one. Just don't expect this one to... Don't throw the four-letter word out there because you might scare them off. You know what I mean? So be very, very careful. Hi, Nilo. What's up, you beautiful?
I would check out Kenna's comment.
Kenna! Oh my god, are you okay? What happened? I hope you're okay. I did not see that. Thank you, kitty. I can't follow all the TikToks. They kind of go really quickly.
Yeah.
Irene! Sunmaza!
Actually, hold on. I know something. I want to see if you can do
Ooh, Kenna. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, crap. You can't do it.
Do what?
I can. If I scroll it over to the
Left or right? Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, I get to show the whole chat.
Ah, okay. I don't have that, yeah. You were struggling with mental health. I'm so sorry, Kenna. I hope you're doing better now. I know that is not easy. We do have a mental health chat. We always are really, really there for anybody that needs support. I will say this. Mental health is something that we all struggle with at times. I struggle with it myself. I struggle with my PTSD all the time. So I completely understand, and I'm glad you I'm so glad that you actually went to a doctor and sought help rather than didn't. So thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. So, all right.
Plus, we love to see all your pretty faces here again.
We do love seeing you guys back. Irene, are you still here, my friend? Irene, what or who is coming towards me?
They were on YouTube.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to message up. Did he say something on your side?
Yeah. He said yes.
Oh, why the hell am I not seeing it?
Here? I don't know.
Ah, here we go. Sorry about that.
My
Chat froze. My apologies. That happens. My apologies there, Irene. My chat froze for a second. It happens. Okay, so we want to know who's coming towards you. So the first card we have is the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins, if I remember, is... Okay, no, it isn't. Craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated. So basically, you've been working really, really hard. You've been doing something in the past. And while you were doing that, it looks like there's a female. This is a woman of leadership. This woman of leadership has locked eyes on you. And this person is currently in your life. Okay? So who is coming for you or who is coming towards you is not this person. This person is currently in your life. But a man at the top of his trade or profession is not happy with you. This person is the one that is coming for you. They're very angry at you about something. I don't know if you stole their girlfriend, their ex-girlfriend, or what, but this person has negative feelings towards you. This person is not happy with you. So this is not a person you want to be friends with. This is a person you want to space yourself away from. I'm not sure what the name is, but there you go. All right? A man of his top, his trade or profession is the one you would definitely want to steer clear from, all right? I hope that helps, my friend.
I'm going to butcher their name, but Mr.
Maurice, we know, we got you. We're going as fast as we can.
No, they want to just know where they are on the list.
Oh, not a problem, Irene. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to list off everybody that's currently in the list, okay? Tina, you're up next. Trayvon, you are after that. It's definitely not Sarah is after that. Molly 35, then Milo, then AM, then Mila 5556, then McKenna, then Jada Lesia. Then we have Mr. Maurice Evan Jones, and then we have Roses Are Red, then we follow all the way by Dadana. Dadana. Hi, Heather! Welcome. So, we're back to the top. So, Tina, you are up. Am I going to find love? Ooh. Hello, Tina. She's sending likes, so I know she's here, so I'm okay with that. Yes, you can, Heather. All you have to do is just follow the link right here, and you can definitely sign up. I always send it anyway, so shh, don't even start with me. I said, hi, Tina. All right, let's see, let's rock, let's roll, let's see what you got. Temperance, Knight of Coins, and the Fool inversed. Temperance, reflect upon one's own maturation. So in the past, you've been reflecting upon your maturation, so you've been actually reflecting on, like, how young and or old you feel at this point in time. This is telling me that you're right now currently in a situation where you're getting to that age where you're like, I kind of need to either shit or get off the pot type thing, and we kind of all been there. So then, the Knight of Coins is currently in your life. The Knight of Coins is a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. The man that wants to develop the work side of his life is currently in your life. This person is kind of watching you from from the sidelines. He's not really introduced himself yet, but he's kind of there. But this is all going to lead up to the Fool inverse. The Fool inverse is depression of energy. This means that, unfortunately, this person will not be able to speak to you. They can't man up to talk. And even when they do man up to talk, they don't actually have the ability to, break through. And with that being said, I don't think they're going to make their move. And unfortunately, you're going to be definitely looking at a situation where love may not be in your future for a little while. At least for the next year, you're not going to find your true love or a love. But again, that's what the cards, like, that's the card saying to find love. Now, does that say you're not going to have a relationship? No. That's saying love, which love is a very, very complicated word and a very, very complicated emotion to determine by cards. So what I will tell you on this is there is somebody, this person is in your life, but they're not going to be able to show that love to you for a while. All right? So they're there. It's just they can't get the balls or the testicular fortitude to state what they feel. All right? I hope that helps.
They shy.
See, there you go. Tomorrow. Woohoo! Good deal. See, Tucker, I knew it was coming. Stretch and hydrate, you got it. And hydrate. Not a problem, Tina. Glad to help. By the way, if anybody has already asked a question, if you have a secondary question, you are more than welcome to ask them. I have no problem with secondary questions. It's just you can only put in one question at a time. Trayvon Bannister. Trayvon.
Ow.
I just want a snuggle muffin. Muffin snuggles are $1,000. I don't know.
I don't know. If you buy her a can of wet food, she
I don't know. If you bought her a can of wet food, she'd snuggle you for hours. Frustrated? Why frustrated, Donna? Trayvon Bannister! 235, are you here?
I can't remember if Trayvon was...
Trayvon was on Twitch, I think.
I thought he was on YouTube.
He may be on YouTube. Dad yelled at you again.
He's on YouTube.
He's on YouTube.
Yes.
He just said yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Your chat is just...
Oh, I think it's my YouTube. Oh, there we go. All right, thank you, Trayvon. It's YouTube. YouTube has got a delay. That's right. Okay. I apologize if you speak on YouTube and I don't see you right away. Give it a few seconds because there is a 30-second delay for YouTube to my chat, so I apologize. Yeah, you can after this one. Tuck. All right, Trayvon, what's the next person going to be like? So I'm guessing that means the next person you fall in love with or the next person you meet. What? All right. So, the cards say Trayvon this. First, the Six of Swords. Moving on from a negative situation. So, that tells me that your last relationship was probably a very negative relationship, and the person was literally just a toxic person for you. I'm sorry that that happened, and I apologize for that person being the way they were. The cards tell me that you put up a lot of barriers because of this person. And it's telling you, with the Nine of Wands, it's telling you it's time to let down some of your barriers and let people support you. There is somebody in your life that is there that loves you and that cares for you, and they've been there for a very long time. And it's going to become apparent when a friend from the past comes to visit you. The Three of Cups tells me a person from your past, or a friend from your past, is going to be the one that's going to help you break down your barriers and find love. Now, does that mean this person's going to be the person that loves you? I don't know. It might be like one of your old boys, one of your old friends, something like that effect, that he kind of introduced you to a girl, or it may possibly be one of the old girls that you kind of liked in, an earlier time in your life, coming back into your life and, you guys actually having a relationship. Be prepared for this and understand 3 things that are required for every relationship. Foundation, communication, trust. Make sure you have all 3 and make sure that you give all 3 and the relationship will grow immensely well. Alright? I wish you the best of luck, Trayvon. I need out of here. Well, I'm sorry, Donna. I wish I could help. Tucker, you know what? I mean, it doesn't bother me you ask the same questions, brother. Here's the thing you gotta understand. Even though you ask the same questions, the fact that the cards come up the same exact way every single time doesn't that kind of tell you that the cards are telling you the exact same thing every single time, that it's kind of a for sure thing? Or it's actually, pretty solid that it's going that way? Think of that. Which one did you want me to switch up and bring up next, okay? Or did you just have a question? Which one do you want me to bring up, Tucker? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. So we do have a rule here. If you are a subscriber to the actual channel, you get one time per live that you are able to skip the queue for free. So if you guys are ever, if you ever go to Twitch subscribers get one free skip every single live. Just so you know. The general advice, you got it, my friend. This one. Okay. So we might have to drop the live on TikTok and come back or something. I don't know how that's going to work.
I'll do a BRB.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know how to.
Alright, Tuck, let's get your general device out of the way. Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Hermit. Okay? Five of Cups. I know it's delayed for some reason. I think we might have to shut down and come back. So I might let you guys know after this one. I'm going to check after this and see what my ratings are. So give me a minute. Alright, Five of Cups. Disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. Okay? The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, and then the Hermit is isolation and alienation. Is that it? Is that it? Come on, Dark. Come on, you know your stuff. Come on. Isolation and alienation. Okay. So, what does this mean, Tuck? This is the general advice one. Okay. Let me see. Disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. So something's going on in your life right now, Tuck, that there's some type of disillusionment going on. Somebody's making commitments and they're not going to keep those commitments. That being said, you're about to have a breakthrough where you're going to find the answers to this and find out who's actually being the bad person. Unfortunately, when you find this person, it's going to leave you with a little bit of isolation and alienation. What that means is this person is actually very close to you. And when you find out this person has been lying and this person has been hurtful towards you, it's going to really shatter your sense of reality. What I'm going to tell you about that is this. Understand that no matter what, you have friends and you have people that care about you, and you're going to make it through this and you're going to fly. You will feel isolated, you will feel alienated, you will feel all those things, but understand you still have people that care about you and you still have people that really love you and care for you. Keep following your dreams and keep pushing forward and don't ever, ever, ever look back. Alright? You got this. Just keep moving forward. It may not break, you, but it may possibly do something, alright? So just know that it may possibly happen. Alright? Alright. Next up, it's definitely not Sarah. It's definitely not Sarah. Are you here? I'm good for right this second. If it comes up, I'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
It's definitely not Sarah. Are you here? Guys, there is 17 people in the queue. There's a very long queue, so I apologize. I'm working as fast as I can. It's definitely not Sarah. I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, we're going to go ahead and skip you for right now. We'll come back to you and try you again in the future. Molly 35. Molly 35. There's Miss Molly 35. All right. Does my coworker Mike have romantic feelings towards me? You got it. Let's do this. Always remember, whenever it comes to any relationship advice, foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, throw their butts out on the street. They ain't worth your time, I promise you. Not a problem, Rose. I'll let you know as soon as I possibly can. I'm just trying to get a few of these down because I've got a load of people in the queue. 3 of coins, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. Ooh, girl, you got this. First and foremost is the 3 of coins. The 3 of coins tells us learning new skills, developing new abilities. So I'm guessing that currently in your job, you've been learning new skills, you're developing new abilities. That's something you've been going for the last pass. That's great, okay? Now, when it comes to Mike, you've already won the war. Now you must win the peace, okay? The King of Swords tells me you've already won the war, now you must win the peace. So this tells me that, yes, he probably does have romantic feelings for you. Yes, there is something between you. And in the future, you're going to have the King of Cups, which is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. If that sounds like Mike, this is exactly who it is. To win the war, you must do this. Communicate. Remember that 3 things? Foundation, communication, trust. You got to gain all 3. Once you got that, looks like you'll be having a really great relationship going. All right? Good luck. Wish you the best on this. Tucker, if I honestly, every single night, I usually do about 100 readings a night, which is great. But if it gets out of control, I might be in trouble. I might be in the situation where I'm like, all right, guys, I'm done. I can't do any more tonight, you know? So we'll see. Milo! Love. What's up, kitty?
I was gonna say, Muffin is really trying to get me famous on this TikTok app.
Why is that?
Keeps showing off her butt.
Well, Muffin just shows her butt off. She's always trying to get famous by showing her butt. Yes, you are. Hi, Milo. Four-hour train ride? Oh my god. Holy schnolis, Milo. So, we have the Knight of Wands, which is a dynamic male energy. The 4 of Coins, which is wanting to get money together. And the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, unless you can communicate. Oh, Milo, this does not look good. So, in your past, you're going to have a dynamic male energy, which this is a Chad, or... dynamic male energy usually means like the alpha male type people. That's going to kind of enter your life, and you're going to want to gain money. You're going to want to save as much money as you possibly can, because miscommunications is going to cause heartbreak. Huh. So the cards are telling me it's time for you to understand that there's going to be somebody entering your life. You are going to need to save up money, and in saving up that money, you either need to work on communication with this person, or you're going to deal with a very large heartbreak. It has nothing to do with the job. This is something about something else, and I'm not sure who this person is, but the cards are telling you and giving you a warning that it's time for you to save up money, and there's a dynamic male energy that you have to watch out for. Save up your money and keep communication open as much as possible so you don't end up with heartbreak. Okay? Not sure who. I don't know what your remains about, but there you go. Alright. I'm sorry, I hope that helps. As far as the job thing, I mean, hopefully you can find one. I mean, I'd keep putting yourself out there. You'll get there. AM, are you there? Normalize, what's up? Oh, it's doing really good. We've got a huge response tonight. Already 15 in the queue and growing. It's big. We had to take it down due to TikTok.
He's being homophobic.
You may, Melody. All you gotta do is follow this. Bam. Yeah, we did have a very, we had a very interesting, TikTok, message that basically told us that we were going to lose our ability to go live because we were, what was the wording? We were sexualizing something or another, and I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't want to fight it. I'm just not going to fight with it. Well, AM, are you here? General rating.
We're looking at a starry flag, though.
Yeah, we're looking for like maybe an American flag to put up there or something. I agree, Tuck. I don't get it either, and we were literally being suppressed. We had no viewers in the world. We couldn't even get TikTok to look at us.
Oh, is that FYT
It was crazy.
band?
Yep. No, it wasn't the fluffy bumping comments. I never said anything like that. They weren't talking about that. They literally pointed out the flag. And I'm like, oh my. So yeah, it was crazy. AM, are you here? AM. AM, I'm going to give you the count of 5. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're going to skip you for now, and we will try coming back to you in a little bit. Until then, next in line. Mila 5556. Amelia Pond. Yeah. Hi, Amelia. How are you? We'll start calling her. We'll call her Amelia Pond. Yeah, and that was exactly... So basically what had happened was they did that to us, Tucker, because of the flag. No joke. They did that to us because of the flag. Ace of coins, 5 of swords, 3 of swords. Oh, snipes. Amelia, you got a general life question that's not looking good, sweetheart. So we got the Ace of coins, which is new doorways opening up for you work-wise. That happened in the recent past, but that new doorway opening up for you work-wise has led you to the 5 of swords. The 5 of swords tells me you're about to have a crossing of swords and parting of ways. This could mean that you're about to lose your job. This could mean that you are about to lose a friend. I'm not sure. Be very, very careful, because it's going to be a crossing of swords, parting of ways. And the final thing of this is the 3 of swords, which is heartbreak, unless you can communicate. So, if you want to keep your job, or whatever this is, you need to make sure you communicate and you have documentations of everything you can possibly get. Make sure you are CYOA, cover your own bouteille at all times. That means you need to make sure you document everything. You need to make sure everything's all good, because when this person comes at you, if you have all your T's all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, you will be fine. If you do not and you are not able to communicate, you may possibly be the one with heartbreak. So be very careful. All right. Good luck, Amelia. Set footballs. Holy shinolis. Thank you. Holy cow.
Now you have to. Hey, practice sit with her. Don't practice pretty, because she really needs to learn sit.
Muffin. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you, AOV. Muffin appreciates it. She loves them treats. Next in line, McKenna. McKenna, are you still here, my friend? Could I have a reading? Have you put in your question already, or no? Try to talk to them to see if they've actually put in a question. All right, McKenna. And find out what a football's cost is, because if they did $1 worth of footballs out, push them. Aww, I missed the colors. What colors? You missed the color. What colors?
You mean the flag?
Oh, the colors of the back. Oh, the flags. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Anything that had the flag in it in one of my videos, it got like 90
Shadow Band.
views. When I'm used to like getting like 200.
How are you doing? What a cute cat. Aw, thank you. She is cute. This is Muffin. We are doing tarot readings tonight. We're having a lot of fun. We're doing very good with it. It is what it is. You may. All you have to do is follow this. I'll get to you as soon as possible, Maurice. I think you're actually within the next 2 or 3. All right, McKenna, here we go. First up is the Devil. Okay? You're probably thinking, oh God, no, not the Devil. That's a horrible card. But it's really not. The Devil's a great card, especially in your situation. Don't let your own negativity hold you back. Enter into the swing of things a bit more. Okay? So, what the cards are telling you right here is, it's time to let go of that negativity that's holding you back. It's time to let go of that negativity that's sitting in your heart. You've got to let it go. You've got to move forward. Okay? If you do that, the next card is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands says victory. Okay? Victory, successful attainment of your objectives. Okay? This means that if you step out in the light and you stop holding yourself back by your negativity, you will achieve victory. You will achieve your goals. That being said, this will lead you to the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is indecision. The indecision that will come in your life is going to be that indecision of dealing with stress and dealing with the mental health and everything like that. Understand that you have lots of people that care about you and lots of people that love you, and make sure that you're always understanding that if you are not feeling healthy or if you're not feeling right, you know who to turn to. Be careful and do what is right. And Muffin says definitely, she's putting her paw on the Devil, and she says definitely listen to this one right here. She says, stop treating yourself negative. It ain't right. She don't like it. Don't be negative to yourself. Right? Thank you, Muffin.
I saw a beautiful TikTok the other day that said, stop thinking about yourself in a negative light, start thinking about yourself in a positive light, and your brain will actually take the joke of you complimenting yourself as reality.
Jade Alicia! Will I find a romantic love this year? Jade Alicia! I am totally not sure who the heck you are, but Jade Alicia. Jade Alicia, are you still here?
Gotta add a couple people to the Muffin cult now.
Muffin cult! I want to hold Muffin. Aw, Muffin, you're getting people that want to hold you. Maybe we should just take you to the, I know what we should do, Muffin. We should take you to the Marigold Festival.
No.
Yeah, have her walk around really long.
No.
Why not? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I don't know what those are, but oh my god.
I saw that. What's their name?
The one that keeps dipping?
Yeah.
We love... We...
Jesus. Yep, I'll push him.
Thank you.
Alright, we love. You've definitely done enough to do a skip, so we're going to do that one real quick for you. Alright. We love Lean. You still here, my friend? Thank you for all the tips. We appreciate them.
And so does Muffin.
We love Aileen. Are me and David going to be together? Is that the question? Alright. You get to skip the line because you did a $1 worth of tips, so we appreciate it. Me and David are going to be together. All right, let's see what we got. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Ace of Coins. And we have the King of Coins. So the 9 of Cups tells me there was a pregnancy scare recently. Or there's been a pregnancy of some type in the recent past. That's possible that you two either had a scare or you two actually had a kid together. I'm not sure. That's on you to decide. But that has led to the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins says a new doorway is opening up work-wise. And because of that new doorway opening up work-wise, they are about to become the King of Coins, which is a man at the top of the trade or profession. So, what does this mean? Now, the other card that we could have here, the other thought is the 9 of Coins is celebrating life, experiencing life as a celebration. If you two have never actually bumped fluffy butts, that's what it means then. Okay? So this is where I have to you have to understand, I don't know your past. I'm not familiar with the past. I'm just giving you exactly what this could be in 2 different ways. So, one, if you two have actually been active with each other, it's possible you guys had a scare in the past, and that scare has led him to looking for a new job, and that new job is going to lead him to becoming stronger and better, and you guys will be a relationship together. The other way of this is, if you guys haven't, it's saying that you guys are going to experience life as a joy, and then once you experience life as a joy, he's going to find a new job. That new job is going to be opening, and then he's going to gain, professionality and become a man at the top of his lever section. Either way, it looks like you two have a future together. Just understand one thing. You're going to need to remember. Always going to have a foundation, communication, and trust. You need those 3 things for any relationship to work. Alright? So, be ready for that and keep following that, and you're going to kick butt, alright? Good luck, and I wish you the best of luck. And thank you for all of the freaking tips. Thank you so, so much. Alright. Thank you guys all for being patient. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm doing my best, and I'm literally losing my voice tonight. I don't even know why.
19 readings.
I know.
Hey, no.
Alright, guys. I'm going to start from the beginning real quick, and I'm going to be asking. It's definitely not Sarah. Are you here? It's definitely not Sarah. AM, are you here? And Jada Lesia, are you here? All 3 of you. You got 10 seconds. One of you 3 need to reply, or I'm going to go ahead and delete all 3. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove those. Alright, Mr. Maurice, Evan Jones, you're up. Perfect, Hannah, thank you. Mr. Maurice, are you here? I don't need to take a break yet. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. Alright, let's do this, sir. Thank you very much for waiting. I appreciate it immensely. What does the card say about my current job and finances? So we need a little card, a little advice. That's fine. Alright. April Davis, if you follow the actual link tree inside of our profile, you'll be able to find it, no problem.
One time I can't.
Is she asleep up there?
Oh, I wish you could see this. This is so cute.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
She fell asleep on her tummy.
Oh my God, she's so cute. She has such a cute fidget.
Hey. Hi, baby.
Sorry, the baby ferret was being so cute. Alright, the 2 coins is your first card there, Maurice. The 2 coins says, excuse me. Same line of work in a different place. So usually when it says same line of work, I did not yet. I'm sorry, Tucker. I'll get to it as fast as I can. So same line of work, different place. That tells me that you're about to either A, go for a professional upgrade, meaning like promotion, where it may move you, or possibly moving from one location to another location. Then we have the Knight of Coins. A man who wants to develop the work side of his life. So this tells me that you're definitely wanting to work on wanting to develop your work side, which means you want promotions, you want to grow. So that's again why the Two of Coins is actually going to be great for you. It's kind of telling you, hey, I'm growing, I'm doing great, you know, I'm really, really looking to grow. Finally, the last one is the King of Cups, which tells me you're a man, an emotionally mature man, capable of receiving and giving love. What does that have to do with anything? Well, if you're looking at your finances, this means this is a card that's telling you that you are going to be growing not only career-wise, but you may be growing love-wise in the next year. So this means that you may be having a growth from your side as well as girlfriend, wife, whatever your other side is, boyfriend, husband. I'm not going to judge, but whatever your other side is, that person's going to come into your life this next year, and that person is going to help you maybe grow financially. All right? So be on the lookout and understand that you are the emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love, which means that you will be the catch for most women. All right? I hope that helps, and I wish you the best.
She looks like a fucking cinnamon roll.
She's adorable. That's what she is.
I'm gonna go to that.
Aw, thank you, Donna. We appreciate it immensely.
But there's a ball underneath my feet. Oh shit, baby.
Oops. We'll take them over. Roses are red. Roses are red. Roses are red, violets are blue. These readings are coming to you. Hey, Rose. Sorry, guys, this is taking so long. I'm trying my best tonight. It literally is just one after another tonight. It is, like, really good. And I'm getting stuffed up. This is horrible. No! No getting sick. All right. We have the Star. We have the Nine of Coins. And then we have the Three of Wands. I'm so sorry, Muffin. I apologize. I did not mean to put that in your place. My bad. So the Star. Star, first off, says realization, hope, and inspiration. Okay? So, can you trust Adam? Realization, hope. Oh, I'm sorry, Tucker. It'll be fine, buddy. You got this. Alright, Rose. So we got realization, hope, and inspiration. That's your past. That leads us to the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins says gaining recognition in the eyes of others. Okay. Then we have the Three of Wands. Leading others by example. So, the card's telling me that you have hope with this person, but there are some concerns that you have. You're gaining recognition in the eyes of others, and you're leading others by example, but this guy tends to just be lackluster, possibly is the word I'm looking for. The cards don't say you can't trust him, but the cards are telling me that you need to lead him. You need to be the one in charge. You can't let him be in charge because he's not... How to word this? I don't want to say something bad about him, but he's not the leader. You're the leader. Remember, always, whenever it comes to relationships, communication, trust, foundation. If you can't have all three, tell the man to kick rocks. In this case, immediately make sure you have all three. Because the simple fact of the matter is, it seems like you're the one that has everything in this relationship, as far as you're the one that has your stuff together. He seems to not. And you need to make sure you have all three of those things, and if he's refusing to give you those three things, honestly tell him to kick rocks. Alright, Rose? I wish you the best, and I hope it works out. And I understand being guarded, but you know what? You can be guarded all you like. If you don't give communication, if you don't give trust, you can be guarded all you like. It's time to kick rocks. You know what I mean?
you don't deserve anything less than those three things. You know what I mean? You deserve no less than those three things. You deserve that much at the bare minimum. Everything else after that is extra and great. But if you can't have a foundation, communication, and trust with somebody, there's no reason to be in that relationship, because that relationship just doesn't seem to matter. If they don't want to talk to you about anything, if they don't want to trust you about anything, then why the hell are you with them? Not to mention, if there's no foundation, if there's no common love, there's no common anything, there's no reason to be there. So, I mean, that's my personal belief. I hope you understand. I mean, you deserve that much at the very least, Rose. You're a sweet, wonderful person. You deserve that much. If he can't give you that, tell him to kick rocks.
Dump his ass.
Or, as Kitty says, dump his ass. And that seems the same for everybody out there. Oh, thank you. It's Deadpool. And you're up. General Love. You got it. And don't you go on the 8th? You're going on the 8th, aren't you, Tuck? For the final interview? I think he's going the 8th, if I remember correctly. I'm proud of you, brother. He's got this.
I better see Tuk Tuk on one of my flights.
Yeah, if Tuk Tuk does get the job. Next in line is Donna. 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands. 5 of Coins. Donna. 9 of Cups. You know this one well. It's the baby card. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, first and foremost, in the recent past, you've been experiencing life as a celebration. What this means to me is that you've been having your fun and eating your cake, too. You've literally been bumping the fluffy with what you feel like and what you do. You've been you. You've had your life. You've done what you want. The Ace of Wands is about to come forward, and the Ace of Wands is going to put you into a situation where you're going to want to have a new plan of action. Okay? This new plan of action is going to send you into a mode where you're no longer going to be wanting to go have fun anymore, Donna. You're going to be wanting to settle down and and relax. And that's what I know it's the baby card, but I think it's more towards the amount of fun you've had in the past, or the way you've been in the past, where you've had this kind of, I would say your dirty 30s, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. I think you're going to have a new plan in life. That new plan in life is going to bring you forward to a thing what's going to come up to some very unexpected expenses. Uh-oh. Unforeseen expenses are coming your way in the future. So, this new plan is going to bring forth some unexpected expenses. So this may be moving, this may be doing a lot of other things. So be familiar with this. This is a 5, and the ace, the 9, 5, ace, 9, that's plus 14 months. You've got to wait for that expense. Alright? Be familiar, be wary. It's coming your way. Hope that helps. Oh, I'm expecting to hear the good news. He better have good news for me after the 8th. Because I'm expecting it, Tuck. Alright, Tuck. Love advice. Hi, Kate.
I'm wondering if that's a question to the cards, but if you're asking us that personally, just literally just go up and talk to them.
I mean, if you're asking the cards, that's getting the queue line. But if you're just asking us, how do you talk to your friend? Honestly, come on, people. If you can't talk to people, that's one of the rules. Remember this. Whenever it comes to love, remember, foundation, communication, trust. You got to have all three. You deserve all three. If you can't have all three...
I would say that's for every relationship, too.
Every relationship deals it. And that's the beauty of it. I mean, think of it this way. Let's say you have a friend. If a friend can't communicate with you and you can't trust a friend, are they really your friend? If you have no foundation with them, if your friend and you have absolutely nothing in common, are you even really friends? You're acquaintances, but are you friends? You see my point? And that's where it comes down to it. That's why those three things I say every single time, everybody's like, wow, that's a joke. I'm like, no, it's not. It's the minimum what you deserve in any relationship. Doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. Tuck, tuck. We've got the Nine of Swords, the King of Coins, and then the Queen of Wands. Alright, my good friend. The Nine of Swords is the first one up, and you've probably heard this a billion and one times from me, but isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. You've been isolated in the past, that's normal. You've been very, very isolated. You've been very much to the point where you don't speak out. You've never really opened up a lot of communication with a lot of people. The cards were telling you it was time to actually communicate. You've done this, you started to communicate, you actually put out your words, you put out your verbs, you put out your feelers, and you're actually getting these jobs. These jobs are going to lead you to being the King of the King of Coins, which is a man at his top of his trade or profession, which means I really do believe that you're going to be a flight attendant that is going to rock it like the hurricane you are. Okay? That being said, when you rock it like the hurricane you are, you're going to have the Queen of Wands come into your life. The Queen of Wands is a woman of leadership. The woman of leadership is going to be the person that's going to push you towards your love life. They're going to push you towards possibly gaining love, gaining things. Now, a woman of leadership does not exactly mean that this person is going to be your love lifer. This person may be, let's say you end up becoming the flight attendant and you're working a shift and there happens to be a female lead on your team and she goes, hey, F-17, definitely a hottie, you know? And she may be the one that's cueing you into telling you where and what to talk to. And she may be that person that actually kind of becomes your wingman or wing girl to help you find the people you want, alright? So be prepared, my friends. You've got this. It's just for right now, concentrate on healing. Concentrate on getting ready for this work. Concentrate on getting through that. When it's done, and when the job is fully done and you are on that plane, that's when it's time to start seeking love. Hope that helps, my friend. I'll ask for all the peanuts. Heather! Heather, what does my future look like? So if there's anybody here that wants to skip the line, the only way to skip the line is there is a way by doing that for $1 if you want to do that. If anybody does want to do that, let us know to one of the actual admin and we can skip the line that way. But honestly, I'm just going as fast as I possibly can, okay guys? I apologize, it's just the only other way to skip the line is if you are a subscriber to the Twitch account and then you get to skip once per live, which starts the second you actually subscribe. So there you go. Hello, Emmeline. Welcome. Heather, Heather, Heather! Where are you? Heather, 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 we got a feather for you. Heather, we got 5. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. We got 0. Sorry, Heather, you didn't respond, so we're going to go ahead and pass you for right now. We'll come back later.
The Heathers.
The Heathers. Nick, and I see. Where is my Sagittarius man thinking about our relationship? He is currently in a separation with this one. Nick, are you here? And I see.
Didn't finish that.
Oh, I did not finish that. No. Nick, 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 Nickelodeon. Nick. Sorry, I'm being really goofy. I'm trying to get my energy back here, guys. My nose is like stuffed like there's no tomorrow. Waffles? Ooh. Oh my god. Some of them yes, some of them no. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know where I'm going this weekend. Nick, I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, I gave you time. Thank you, Salt. She is my assistant. She helps me, basically, she helps, she and Kitty both help to, alleviate the negative.
Hey.
What? Next in line, Tana Sharufin. Tana Sharufin. Will I receive my grant money by tomorrow? Tana Sharufin. The list is currently at 14 people, so we're right now at number 3. So... And who are you? Which one are you? Are you Nick? NIC? And are you NIC? I'm sorry. What is my Sagittarius man thinking about a relationship? He is currently in a separation with his blank. Yes or no? Is that you, Nick? Alright, yep, that's Nick. Alright, got her. Perfect. Alright, Tana, stick with me. I'll get you right after this one. Alright, Ruffin? Nick showed up. I apologize. I didn't see them on YouTube. My apologies, Nick. Alright. Nine of Swords. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Alright, Nick. Yep. Alright, Nick. Gotcha. My apologies for that. The Nine of Swords is your first card, friend. And the Nine of Swords tells me isolation. The need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. Okay, so that means to tell me that you've been in a situation where you have been isolated from others and you have not been able to talk to other people because this person has basically kept you in a lockdown. They won't let you talk to anybody else. You've literally been able to only talk to them. The cards are telling you it's time to break this isolation and conversate with others. It's time to open up your communication and talk to many other people because you deserve to grow. You deserve to speak. You don't need to be locked up, okay? The second thing that it says is the Six of Wands. This card tells us that you are about to have a victory in your life. This victory means you're going to successfully achieve your objectives. Now, what is that objective? Is it winning this person's heart, or is it finding love? What is your true objective is what you need to ask your heart, okay? When you figure out what the true objective is in your heart, that is what the victory will come. You will find that love, you will find that peace that will move you forward, okay? Finally, the last thing is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands tells me that you need to cut down your problems one by one as they come up, okay? So in the future, you're going to have a lot of problems that come up from finding the lover that you want. And in finding that lover, you're going to have many problems that have happened with this person. You need to cut them down one by one as they appear, or else they will overwhelm you and destroy the relationship. Every single time I have a relationship advice, I tell these 3 things, and these are 3 things I always stand by. 1, gain a foundation with each other. 2 is communication, and 3 is trust. If you can't have all 3, throw the entire man away, or throw the entire relationship away, okay? I wish you the best of luck, and I hope and pray for you that you find what you're looking for, alright? Hope that helps. That is a really good 3. You're dang right, it's a really good 3. I thought about it a lot before I started giving that advice. Alright, Ruffin, I know you're here, you're rocking, you're rolling, you're up next. Will I receive my grant money by tomorrow? Well, let's see. I can't guarantee it's going to be tomorrow, but we'll see what the cards say. I know we would all love our grant money, right? School, man, they all need to pay us. Like yesterday. I don't know actually if you knew this, Ruffin, but if it's a school grant, so the school grant system was actually down for like a week and a half, and it actually screwed up a lot of grant information. A lot of people had a lot of grant information screw-ups. So, you're not the only one that's been having that issue. If it's school grants, I'm not sure. So we got the Queen of Cups, which is you, an emotionally sensitive woman. We have the Four of Swords, followed by the King of Cups. Okay, so it was okay, yeah. So yeah, if it's educational grants, there was a huge script that they were down for like a week and a half, and they really screwed up a lot of people. So yeah, it's been tricky. I know. My daughter's going to school, and when she called me and she told me that her grants weren't there and she had 0, I'm like, what? And then she went and talked to her advisor, and they told her the truth. I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, let's get back to your thing. So the Queen of Cups, you're an emotionally sensitive woman. That is totally you. We know that. That's your past. We know you're emotionally sensitive. You're very, very sensitive about this. This money coming in is a very, very important thing. The Four of Swords comes in next. The Four of Swords says the lifting of tensions. The lifting of tensions. So the number is 4. We got the lifting of tensions. Okay? Then we go to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is our final thing. It says an emotionally sensitive man capable of giving and receiving love. Okay? What does that mean? Uncle Sam, number 1. Okay? This card is a number 1 in my numbering system. So basically it says lifting of tensions. We're looking at the number 1. This could mean 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 year, 1 month. I'm going to say you're looking at between 1 to 4 days. And that's my opinion. I can't promise, but 1 to 4 days, the lifting of tensions is definitely going to happen. You probably have a social worker that you can contact at your school, and he's the person you need to talk to. He's going to be an emotionally sensitive man that's going to be able to actually help you, and he's actually going to be able to kind of make things happen for you or make sure to find the answers for you. This is the person you need to speak to, and he's going to be able to help you, all right? Hope that helps. Good luck. Everybody's talking about it. I love it. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for being so amazing. Jaihu Bunoon. Jaihu Bunoon. Will I find love at school, or did people find me attractive at school? Thank you, April. I appreciate it. No problem. And guys, if you like your readings, please share the freaking live. Tell your friends about it. I do my best, the best I can. Also, if you guys could, if anybody that's here could please give me a follow, I'd appreciate it. Hi, that's me. I'm Darklaw. If you could give me a follow, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get me up to 200 so I can go live when Kitty's not able to go live with me.
You mean 1,000?
So, or 1,000, yeah. I'm trying to get 1,000.
What are you at right now?
200 or 300, I have no clue.
343.
Oh, I'm at 343? Holy shit, holy, I went up a whole 150 people. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I'm really trying my best to grow. I'm really trying my best to do the best I can. I've been doing tarot since I was 8 years old. So, been doing it a very long time. I know my stuff. All right. Jahu Banoon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we'll come back to you in a little bit. You might be on a break. You might be on who God knows what. We'll come back to you. Melody! What's Eunice's energy towards me? Melody!
You read that as Eunice? I read this as Giannis.
Giannis. Hi, Carlos!
Carlos, welcome back.
Welcome back, sir. Appreciate you coming back. Night Talk. Have a good one, buddy. The name is Melody. Like Ariel's daughter, Melody. Melody.
I think that's from YouTube.
Melody, 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 melody. Let's sing a song, not a melody. Oh, la, la, la. Melody, are you here? What's Giannis's energy towards me? That's the question. Oh, thank you, Emmeline. I appreciate it.
Oh, they were asking about your...
If you were asking about my name, that's me. Hello. That's me. Hello. That's me. Alright. Giannis, we're going to give you a 5. I'm sorry, not Giannis, but Melody, we're going to give you a 5. We're going to give you a 4. 3. 2. 1. 0.
You know what?
Normalize minds! Is the current path I am on the correct path? You're making the best cupcakes in the entire world? Hell yeah, it's the best path! I'm sorry. That's personal belief. My apologies. Hey, Normalized, you ready? Oh, and by the way, Normalized, I apologize I did not catch you the other night. You actually contacted us when we were actually out of the house and I wasn't able to. I apologize. Yeah. Brah.
Yeah, I didn't.
You always help, Emmeline. We appreciate it. We have Justice inverse. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have Death. Ooh. So, Normalized, I want you to really think about this, and I really want you to understand. The way these cards are going to come out, they're going to sound very bad, but I'm going to give you an explanation after I read these cards, okay? First, you have imbalance. Justice inverse tells me that there was an imbalance in your life, and that imbalance in your life has caused you a lot of confusion. That confusion is hitting you right now, and the confusion is telling you, that's hitting you right now, is putting you into a situation where you need to get all your priorities in order. That is what's hitting you. This imbalance from this imbalance from your past has come to the future, and it has now placed you in a situation where you're dealing with a lot of confusion. That confusion is led by a lot of what happened in your past, and it's telling you prioritize. Prioritize everything in your life. Get it all in order. If you don't get it in order, bad things. Okay? If you do get it in order, great things. If you don't get it in order, the Death card inverse is what's going to come up, and that's going to be, you're not going to be able to let go of this. If you're never able to let go of your past, you're never able to grow and move forward. Okay? If you're able to get your stuff in order, and you're able to let go of this past, you will move forward, and you will grow. Growth is the beauty of this if you let go of that past. So, the cards are telling you it's time to let go of that past, move forward from it, learn from it, yes, that is fine. Be glorious, be great, be awesome, learn from your past, but do not repeat it, and keep raising up above this world and keep following your dreams. Alright? So saith the cards, they be! Anyways. Oh, thank you, Jasmine! Oh, I appreciate it so much. Can you please send her the link?
I already did.
Thank you. Duly noted. You got it, girl. You got this. Mila 5556! Amelia Pond! I love messing with Amelia. I apologize. I'm such a mean monster. But, you know I love you. Alright, Amelia. Will I be able to keep balance with college? Girl, you better be able to. But we'll see what the cards say. I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, you're pretty amazing. You're pretty awesome. I think you can do it. It's just got to remember. Prioritize. Do stuff right. Make sure you put that stuff in work. Alright. Ooh, girl. Alright. We got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups says you're wanting to meet new friends. It's understandable. You've been wanting to meet new friends in your past. That has led you to the point of death. Death inverse tells us you're not being able to let go. What are you not being able to let go of? You're kind of not able to let go of your past. Probably you're not being able to let go of like kind of what school was like for you before. And from that situation or from that aspect of mind, understand this. High school and college are completely different. Okay? Let go of the past. Walk in, straight out, just be you, and balance, do your thing. Let go of that past. If you're able to let go of that past, you will have judgment on your side, which is powerful transformation and immense pressure. This means you're going to transform. You're going to grow. You are definitely going to grow, and you're definitely going to gain lots of things. But there are going to be immense pressures on you while you're in college. You will grow. You will learn. You will grow friendships. You will grow socially, physically. All these ways you will grow. But there are going to be pressures on you. You have to manage these pressures and deal with this stuff the total way that you can. Understand, there are people that care about you. There are people that are willing to help you. Hell, if you need help, you can always come onto the Discord and ask for me. Heck, I mean, my daughter is literally a math genius. I love the kid to death. She's like stupid great in math. Don't know how the hell she did it because I suck. But, you know, you can always turn to people that'll help you. So, you got this, just know. There's going to be pressures, but you're going to make it. Okay? It says the file is not sex speaker. Just put her name in for her. Pretty girl is still use what the world? Pretty girl is still use this. Not a problem. I'm in 5 math classes this semester, yeah. Girl, you're in so much math, it's like, it paralyzes me. If my daughter calls me and asks for math questions, I look at her and go, No. I mean, no, help you on that. I'm no good at that. My dad would have been, but I'm not. No, I'm not the math kid. Alright. Pretty girl is still user. I have no clue how the hell to say that one. But pretty girl, does Julian love me? Not a problem, Amelia. You know we got your back. Oh my god. Jesus. Now, if it's a computer question, I can help you with that. But math? I suck. Well, I'm not that bad sometimes. Alright, pretty girl, we're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate it. Chocobo Chicky! Oh my god, Chocobo Chicky, you have the coolest name ever! Chocobo Chicky, where are you? Chocobo Chicky, please do not have disappeared, because I want to have a race with you. If you're a golden Chocobo, I know I'll lose, but it's all good in the neighborhood. What is wrong with me?
Okay, you said Chocobo?
It's Chocobo. That's exactly what it's Final Fantasy.
Okay, but me and Dad call chocolate milk Choco Milk.
Oh! Well, no, this is Chocobo. Chocobo is a creature from Final Fantasy. So Chocobos are, they're the mythical creatures that are raced in most of Final Fantasy. They're actually, they were introduced in Final Fantasy 1? So yeah. Meow meow choco chow. Oh my god, yes! Alright. 8 of coins. The Chariot Inverse and the 3 of Wands. Should I start a business next year? Let's see what we got for you, Chocobo Chicky. Alright, the first card is the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins is craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated. So in the past, you've been the craftsman at work, you've been working hard, you've been doing your abilities to the best of their ability. Okay? That is led you to today, which is the Chariot Inversed. The Chariot Inversed is not actually a bad card, I hope. Not finishing anything off in complete cycles. So that tells me right there that your abilities are being demonstrated, but there's a lot of projects that you kind of are leaving unfinished. So is it possible that you have a lot of half-constructed plans that you tried something, you were going to go this route, and you stopped, and you went another route, and you stopped, you went another route, and you stopped. If you've got a lot of those, it's telling me that you have a lot of issues with that completion of the cycle. So you have to start completing those cycles. You have to start, finally finishing that product all the way, and you can't just leave it like, I got to step 45 and I needed to make it a step 50 and stop. You can't do that. So make sure you understand that. You have to start completing cycles. Finally, the 3 of Wands is very, very important here. The 3 of Wands says it's time for you to start leading. Okay? Lead others by example. So this means that if you want to start a business, you're going to need to lead others by example. To do this, what this means is you need to understand that you have to finish your cycle. So when you start that project, you have to finish it. And then when you bring in those other people to learn from you or to learn to be your subordinates and work for you in your company, you have to show them that you can finish your cycles so that they will finish their cycles so that you will continue to grow and grow and grow. So if you are willing to finish your cycles, yes, start that business next year. and be ready to be a boss and show people how to do it and show them how to complete the cycle. If you can't complete the cycles, learn to complete the cycles, then start the business. All right? Hope that helps, Chocobo. Yeah, I do have a lot of Rhett energy. I do agree with you. I am very much so a lot like Rhett. I can't think... Rhett and Link, I think, are their names. I can't remember. But good mythical morning. Yes, I know it very well. I love their freaking YouTube. I so wish I was half as important or half as popular as them. It'd be awesome, but, I mean, my energy is wavering today. All right. Henya, how does Rodrigo feel about me? Did he only want... Ooh. Henya. Autumn! Oh my god. Yeah, it's Rhett and Link. That's who it is. I knew I was like, oh my god, I knew I could remember the name, but I knew it was Rhett and Link. Love them. They're so funny. Like, when they do the, foods from another dimension. Oh my god. I laughed my butt off. Anyway. Henya, how does Rodrigo feel about me? Henya, where are you? So we can do this awesome reading for you. Oh, Henya. I'm cracking up today. All right. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of their energy at times. I do kind of get really, really serious at other times. It just depends on the reading. When I have to be serious, I'm serious. When I want to be goofy or when I have time to be goofy, I'm gonna be goofy. All right, Henya, we're gonna give you the 5. We're gonna give you the 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. Miso Potty Savage Terra, what up, sir? I love the actual emotes there. Those are amazing. Those are phenomenal. That's like the Angry Octopus, the Hang Loose, or is that the Double Horns? That's Double Horns. The Rainbow Lightning, awesome. And a heart. Oh, that is so cool. Bat heart. Yes. All right. Blonde Girl 8390. Whoa. Blonde Girl 8390. What school did I graduate from? Okay. Blonde Girl 8390, I appreciate the question. Unfortunately, I am not a psychic. I am a tarot reader. Psychics are the people that will sit there and be like, oh, I can read your past, and I see in your future you're going to trip and fall onto a dildo and be banged in the butt. Hey. Yeah, I don't do that. What?
TikTok.
Oh, I'm sorry, TikTok. My apologies. Anyway, I do not do psychic readings. I am 100% not able to do that. So, that being said, Blonde Girl 8390, I apologize. That is not a question you will ever find a tarot reader being able to take care of. And that being said,
love reading.
Good luck. That is not who this is. April Davis is not Blonde Girl.
Well, they said me.
Wait, what? Was that your question?
Pretty sure, yeah. Muffin! Quiet. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Muffin! Shush.
Yeah, you need to, April, you need to actually go through the links, and you actually have to do the link. If you don't do the link, I cannot help you. Sorry.
That is me. I put in the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. No problem.
So it was her.
What school did I graduate from? That's not the question. So the question is you want a love reading. Gotcha. Okay. My bad. No worries. Yeah, the what school did I graduate from? Yeah, I can't do that type of stuff. But love reading, I can do that. No issues. You got it.
Can you let Muffin out?
I can. Muffin, Here.
Look at me. Go.
As long as this one's asleep, it can stay open. Alright, my bad.
Bro.
One more shuffle, one more shuffle, one more shuffle. Ace of Coins, the Hanging Dragon inversed, and the Seven of Cups. So the Ace of Coins says, new job, basically in the recent past you had a new doorway opening at work. This new doorway at work has opened up you to, what? I know. This new doorway at work has opened up to you, basically your life going crazy, okay? It's okay. The new doorway opening up at work has basically caused you to go to the Hanging Dragon, which the Hanging Dragon is, the world is upside down, topsy-turvy. So your world has been really crazy ever since things have changed at work. And with your world going crazy, basically it's leading you into a situation where it's going to continue to be crazy until confusion sets in. Once confusion sets in, you then have to get your priorities in order. The cards are telling me that right now, work is hectic, work is crazy for you, and until you can get your work settled down and fixed, you are going to be in a situation where love is not possible. Once you get your life in order and everything is right, so you don't have to fix your foundation, you're going to have to fix yourself, you're going to have to love yourself as well. Don't forget that. Always going to start with loving yourself. Then you're going to move on, and then once you start that once that confusion's there, and you start getting those priorities in order, things will start to work out. As things start to work out, the number for you is 7. 7 is meaning 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. Somewhere in that aspect. So I'm going to say 7 months. Be prepared in 7 months for a situation where romance will open up for you. But understand, before that 7 months hit, you have to have your priorities in order. Okay? Good luck, April. I wish you the best. Mimi, can you please... Here we go. I got it. Adrin 1997. Adrina. Will Andrew and I get back together? Adrina. Yep. That would explain. Ow, my bad. I'm so sorry. That's you, though. All right. Well, Andrew and I get back together. We can do that. No problem. Let's see what we can do for you. So remember this. Let's just put it this way, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say these as I always say to every single relationship question in the entire world: foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, throw the damn man out. Okay, or woman, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just remember, you deserve, and this is the minimum that you deserve as a human being. You deserve a foundation, communication, and trust with the person that you want to be with. Don't matter if they're a friend, don't matter whatever. If those three things aren't there, tell them to kick some rocks. Anyways, let's see what we got for you and Andrew. Oof, okay. We have the Tower inverse, we have the Knight of Coins, and we have the Three of Swords. So, obviously, the Tower inverse tells me that you have a very shaky foundation, and it's not ready for anything to be built on it. So, unsafe foundation for any project. Things precariously built up. So, you and him have had a very, very precariously built relationship. That relationship has been very, very frequently falling apart. The foundation is very, very weak. Okay? That being said, the Knight of Coins, a man that wants to develop the work side of his life, has entered your life. Confidential Melody, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. I appreciate that immensely. Okay, well, Andrew, so basically there's a man that's entered your life. This is a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. This man is a man that is a potential dater. Okay? He is a potential suitor. Because of this man that has come into your life, the final result is this, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords says you're about to go through heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. So this means that you and Andrew, if you really want you and Andrew to come back, here's the thing. You need to learn to communicate. If you can't communicate with Andrew, there is no chance of a relationship. There is going to be heartbreak. There's also this other person that's entered your life, and this is that man that wants to work on his life, wants to work on the work side of his life. This person, if you start communicating with them, there's a possibility of a relationship as well there. But again, if you lack communication, you're going to have heartbreak. So, remember, foundation, communication, trust. You need all three. Obviously, you and Andrew have no foundation that's steady. You have no communication. Those two things lack. So maybe it might be time to let him go. Just saying, but I hope you understand, and I wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
Dump is it.
Confidential Melody, thank you very much so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go back to number one real quick. Number one, Heather, are you here? Heather. I know there's a musical named Heathers, and I can't think of any of the songs right now. I can't even think of anything cool to say with Heather, other than you are lighter than a feather. Get on in here and do some leather.
Step into my candy store.
Sure, okay, that too.
That's
Heather! Oh, that's one of the songs from it, yeah.
Yeah. Your girlfriend is a... Not your girlfriend.
So Heather, with that being said, what does my future look like? Unfortunately, if I don't get an answer from you in 5, it will not be bright. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, Heather, unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. And if you have a question in the future, ask me again. Thank you.
I'm going to say your wife loves musicals.
Yeah, I know she does. Melody! What's Yanni's energy towards me? Melody, are you here? Hi, Sarah Jacobs. Love the name, by the way. Melody, that's Melody Pond. That's Melody as in Ariel's daughter, or the melody that is not the song that I'm singing today. Melody, if you are here, what's Yarnis's energy towards me? If that is your question, speak up now. You got 5 to speak. 4, 3. Oh, is that you, Melody? All right, we got it. Melody's here. All right. Got it.
Can you do one more chat in the TikTok so we can have people follow you?
That's me, guys. Hello. All right, Melody, let's do this. Remember, guys, always relationships, foundation, communication, trust. These are the most important things in the entire world. Inside of our links, there are 100% awesome t-shirts just for that exact point. Also, wonderful, wonderful scenes of Don't Pump Fluffy Butts. Ba, 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 ba. If you don't know the joke, come to the Discord. Talk to us. We'd love to chat. So, yep, here we go. Let's see what we got. Melody, let's go. 8 of Cups. The Knight of Coins. And the Tower. Melody, my friend. The first thing for you is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups tells us... Hi, Muffin. Welcome back. The 8 of Cups, sit. Oh, I know why she's coming back in here. She heard the sound go off on Twitch.
Wrong sound, Muffin.
I know, but she still thinks it's a sound. Sit, Muffin.
Muffin!
Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Muffin. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Sorry, Melody. Had to bribe the muffin. All right. 8 of Cups. Looking for something on a much deeper level. Okay. So in your recent past, you've been looking for something on a much deeper energy. So I think with you looking at Giannis towards energy-wise, it says you're looking for something on a much deeper level with him that actually exists. Now, there's a Knight of Coins in your life. The Knight of Coins is a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. The Knight of Coins is currently in your life, and this person is possible to be a potential mate. Okay? If this is Giannis, that means he's the one. If not, it's somebody else in your life, so be prepared, be watching. But the most important thing here is that you are not currently ready for a relationship. And the reason you are not currently ready for a relationship is because the last card we have here is the Tower. The Tower says the need to establish very strong foundations in life. So Melody, here's the thing. You can't start looking for love, or you can't start looking for the answers to love until you start finishing to love yourself. So you have to actually find the actual foundation and set your foundation solid. And once your foundation is set solid, then you can start looking for love. The cards are saying that you need to work on yourself a little bit more before you finish that. I hope that helps, and I wish you the best of luck. And just remember, I mean, it's not too hard to say I love you to yourself. Trust me. I know it sucks sometimes, and you don't believe it sometimes, but you should love yourself. I hope that helps, and I wish you the best.
Hey, love. I'm done being your moderator. I took a tortoise to the knee.
Oh, no!
Oh, I'm sorry. I messed it up. I used to be a moderator until I took a tortoise to the knee.
No. Pretty girl, are you here? Pretty girl, are you here? Pretty girl, the Stellas. Pretty girl, pretty girl. I'm moving. Pretty girl, are you here? Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Hello, kitty kitty. Oh my God.
I'm getting up to go get some drink. Do you want anything?
Water, please.
Okay. With lemon in it? Or
Yes, lemon. All right. Pretty girl, we don't know if Julian loves you. We're not going to find out if Julian loves you, so we're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Disturbing Beauty, what's up, beautiful? Mwah! Welcome to the chat. Appreciate seeing you again. Okay, pretty girl's out. All right, Hanya. How does Rodrigo feel about me? Hanya. April, it's don't bump the fluffies. It's a joke around here since we can't say certain things on TikTok due to our age restrictions and all kinds of other stuff. We say don't bump the fluffy butts instead. And I literally had hashtag after hashtag after hashtag of that for a very long time, as my daughter so beautifully put up there. Yeah, so that was always fun. Hanya, are you here? Hey, K-Mac Greg, welcome. Welcome. Hey, Muffin. You okay, baby? Alright. Hanya, we're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Cleaning up the queue tonight. Wow, that's pretty quick. Okay, I have a phone number in here. I do not actually have a person's name. So whoever put a phone number as their username, I don't know why you would put a phone number as your username. I'm not going to call this phone number. So whoever put their phone number as a username, am I going to find love? I don't know who you are, so I can't help this one.
I wonder if they were flirting with you.
Maybe.
Like, will I find love? Here is my number. And shoot, go for it. If they cute, they cute.
Yeah, if they cute, they cute. Does anybody know who put their phone number in? If it's you, I mean, it's fine. I have no problem. Leanne, was that you? Okay, you got. That was you. That was you, Leanne? Got you. All right, Leanne. Not a problem. That's why I was like, I am not going to announce this one. I would never do that to somebody because it's the internet. Somebody would blow you up all night long. So, am I ever going to find love? You got it. Let's see what we can find out for you. See, this, you know. Oh, hi, Nero. Thank you. This is Muffin. She is the sweetest little tarot kitty in the entire world. Yes, she actually does pick cards at times. Trust me. She will literally... Like, if I do a reading, she likes, like, one card, she'll literally put her paw on it, like, this is the one to pay attention at. Alright. Ooh. Alright, Death is our first card. Followed by Temperance, followed by the Devil. You may think these are all bad by the names of what they are, but they are not always bad. But, in the past, we have Death. Unfortunately, Leanne, you've not been able to let go of something in the past. In the past, you've just not been able to let go of something, and that something has basically weighed on your soul for a very long time. That being said, not being able to let go of this past has brought you to Temperance, inversed. Okay? Excuse me, I apologize. I'm hiccuping here, so I'm doing my best. Temperance inverse that's stuck in the past, too introspective. So again, you're still stuck in the past, still unable to let go of something from the past. Alright? So this tells me something happened in your past, I'm not sure what it was, but this something has basically locked you down and basically made it almost impossible for you to find love. The final card for you is the Devil. The Devil is not a horrible card because the Devil says that it's don't let your own negativity hold you back. Enter into the swing of things a bit more. So what the cards are telling you is if you want to find love, you have to put yourself out there. You have to literally step onto the dance floor and dance. You have to put yourself on Tinder. You have to put yourself on Bumble. You have to put yourself out there. You have to go to the bar or whatever. You have to meet the people. Maybe go to church. Maybe whatever it is that you find is your place. You have to go to these places and you have to put it there. That makes a lot of sense. And in doing this, remember this. And this is my advice to you, and this is all I can tell you, Leanne. Foundation, communication, trust. Okay? Those three things are the most important things you should ever look for in a relationship. If you don't have all three, tell them to kick rocks. If somebody doesn't have a foundation with you, which means they do not have a good, goals. They don't have something in common with you, some goal in common, kick rocks. If they're not willing to communicate with you, kick rocks. And if you can't trust them, definitely tell them to kick rocks. Stop letting yourself be abused over and over and over again because of your past. Let it go and move forward, and you will be fine. Step on the dance floor and you can do this. Good luck. Carlos! Carlos, my friend, are you still here? He was on YouTube. YouTube's being goofy. Do you have any tips on learning tarot stuff? Okay, so I will give you guys tips on how to learn tarot. One, you have to understand the rules of tarot, okay? Tarot goes by multiple rules that are very, very important, and there is what we call neo-tarot readers, and there are what we call old tarot readers. I am very much so old school, and I believe old school is the way it is. Other tarot readers may believe differently, and again, that's their belief. The belief I was taught was, one, your tarot deck must be given to you, okay? What that means is, understand this, it's not like, oh my god, I can't ever do tarot if nobody ever gives me a deck of cards. But what it is you have to understand that you cannot buy your deck of tarot, okay? The reason you can't buy your deck of tarot is, if you buy a deck of tarot, it introduces greed to the deck. If greed is ever introduced into your deck becomes a lying deck. A lying deck is a deck that will never be cleansed, it'll never tell truth, and it'll only lie to you. Because it'll only lie because it'll try to profit for you. Okay? The second rule is you never do a reading for yourself. Only do readings for others, and that is a big thing. The third rule is no money. Do not do tarot for money. It, again, introduces greed to your cards, and introducing greed to your cards is a bad thing. These are old school rules. These are old ways. This is the old way. This is the way that I was taught. Again, I've been doing this since I was 8, and I'm 41 years of age. If you ask any of my people that have listened to my, if you've asked anybody that's listened to any of my readings, you'll find that my readings are pretty accurate. Why can't you do readings for yourself? Again, it brings in greed. Because remember, when you do a reading for somebody, what I'm doing is I'm actually taking your energy and I'm feeding your energy to the cards. I am not manipulating that energy in any way, form, or fashion. All I'm doing is taking the energy, so I'm basically a conduit. I'm taking energy that's given to me from you guys. I'm pushing it through my body and into the cards, and the cards, while I'm shuffling them, the cards are arranging themselves in the way they need to be arranged. Then all I'm doing is flipping the cards and reading exactly what the cards say. After that, I give my own interpretation of what those are. but that's it. That being said, I do not benefit, I do not manipulate anything of those cards due to that reason. So, this is an old way of learning. This is the old way of doing it. The new way is a lot different. I am not a new age one. I don't know the new age as well as others. I always believe my pets should be allowed up here, like Muffin. You see this? She knows. She's giving all the loves right now.
She mostly does it for the treats.
She does it for the treats. We all know that. But I mean, that is one of those big things. Carlos, did you come back or not? I did not see him, so I gave him enough time. Hey, it's Chef Harris. She says hello again. Aw, thank you guys. Alright, Carlos stepped away, so we're going to go ahead and skip next person. JLove37! JLove37! Hello, baby. What's going on? Are you trying to read the cards tonight? Oh, wow. You guys, whoever's gotten the next reading, they're super lucky. What do I think about new tarot readers? I have nothing wrong with a new tarot reader. I will never say anything bad about any tarot reader, okay? The only tarot reader I will ever speak ill of is if the tarot reader is abusing their cards for money. Nero says he loves you.
Or purposely giving the wrong readings.
Or if they're purposely manipulating the cards to say what they want to say versus what the cards actually say. For instance, I've seen people put down cards and the card actually says one thing and the actual tarot reader is reading something completely different. So you have to understand, if you guys ever listen to me, I do 2 readings. I read exactly what comes out of the book. So this is exactly what's from the book, from what this tarot deck was actually built from. Then I read you guys my opinion. Okay? You'll actually see me open this book and I will actually read directly from this book and tell you exactly what this card means by this deck. Any one of you that ever wants to double check me, you're more than welcome to look up this book. There's also this book right here. These both are available. You're more than welcome to look them up. And you can fact check me at any time. Okay? That being said, after I give you exactly what the book says, I then give you my opinion of what those cards said. That is me from years and years and years of experience with these cards, knowing how these cards actually go with your question, and I'm able to give you a little bit of an insight. Do I think that people on other sites are legit? I will never doubt the legitimacy of anybody, and that's because I do not believe in being that type of person. I will never, ever, ever say that.
There is one thing that we do not believe in.
What?
Is, so if you, like, see the tarot readers that are like, Taurus, this is your love sign.
Okay, yeah, that is one thing I do not believe in, is I am not an astrologist. I do not believe in astrology. Astrology is what we like to call the, what's the exact words I want to use on this one? It's the, catch-all. It's a catch-all thing. It's basically used to do broad spectrum readings, and I do not believe those are true. I never believe they actually work really well. JLove37, we're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
When is the autumn up? I know I put her in.
Jasmine, you are up next. I will look at everybody's list. So it's Jasmine, then it's Autumn, then it's Jasmine D, then it's April Davis, then it's Mimi, then it's Nav K, followed by Brian Barledge, then it's Ramen Squirrels, Sarah Jacobs, Brianna Montana, or Montgomery, I'm sorry, Brianna Montgomery. I always say Brianna Montana, I don't know why. Then we got Tram, then we got Lexi B, and then we got Daniel. Those are the current ones in list. Alright, Jasmine. Will Edgar decide to pursue a true commitment with me? Currently in no contact. He's a Gemini and I'm a Libra. Oh, you're fine. No. Do you know how many people ask me about zodiac-wise? It's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna... Don't worry.
Delete Jasmine D because she's...
I know, I already did. I'm going to. Gotcha. Alright. J-Love is here. Alright, I'll get right back to him. Give me a second, J-Love. J-Love, I'll go right back to you, okay? I promise you. I'm just going to do this one real quick, alright? I apologize. Alright. I think my sis is good with that stuff, not me. What stuff? Disturbing?
Never card for Zodiac.
Oh yeah, I never cared for the Zodiac stuff either. I mean, it's not like I'm not against it. It's just it's not. I don't get the information from it. I don't. All right, Jasmine, we're gonna go through this one real quick. The Three of Cups is your first, and the Three of Cups says reunion with friends. So recently in the past, you had a reunion with friends. This has, this reunion with friends has pushed you to the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is same profession or same job, different location. So this usually means that you're about to have a situation where you may be doing the same type of job, just in a new location. This could be a promotion. This could be almost anything, okay? Final thing is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a man of leadership. A man of leadership is going to be the person that actually enters your life in the end of this, Jasmine. This man of leadership is going to be the person that you're actually going to pursue. This person is going to be coming up in the next year, so I do believe that Edgar will not be the person you pursue unless he is the man of leadership that is in your life. And it looks like he will possibly go to the background. And the reason why is because this friend of yours from your past is going to be, coming into your life. They're going to help you seek for a new job or a new position within a job. And that's going to bring forth this man of leadership that's going to be the one that you're going to seek for. All right? Be careful. This is going to be happening within a year's time. And I wish you the best of luck.
So do I have to pay the husband tax?
No. You're eating my food, I know, but it's okay.
No, my food.
Oh, is that your things? J-Love, are you here still? I'm so sorry about that. My God, what are you doing, goofball?
Also, she got another tip.
Did she?
Yeah.
That's why you're all loving on me? You got another tip. That's why you're... Oh, my God. She literally got another tip. That's why she's all loving. All right, J-Love, I know you're here. Where are you? Come here. Over here. Come here. Hey.
Nothing, look up.
All right, J-Love, got you. I apologize for that. I am so sorry. We're going to be doing a general love for you. That's correct? Oh, my God. Not a problem, Jasmine. Good luck, though. I wish you the best. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Page of Wands. Ooh, girl. All right, J-Love. We have the Ace of Wands, which is initiating a new plan. So in the recent past, you basically just put a new plan into motion. That new plan that you've put into motion has then brought it to the point where the Page of Wands is coming into place. The Page of Wands is learning and traveling. So you're getting ready for starting to learn and travel. Learning and traveling means maybe you're going back to school, and that means you're traveling back and forth between home. Traveling small distances or still traveling. I know it sucks, but be prepared. The final thing about love is this. It tells me the lover's inverse, okay? The lover's inverse is not being able to learn from past relationships or obsessive lovers. So what it's telling you is in the future, you're going to have somebody that's going to start, you're going to start a relationship with somebody. And when you start that relationship, you need to understand something very, very important. Watch for red flags that you've dealt with in the past. Do not end up in a relationship with the same red flags that you dealt with in the past. Remember, foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got that, send their butts packing. As long as you watch for that and you make sure to learn from your past, you will find love. It's just going to take a little bit of time. The lover's inverse is very, very particular about this. It's very, very, it just warns you. Don't let yourself get into an obsessive lover, okay? Be good. Wish you the best of luck on that one.
Dang, we happened tonight.
Autumn! Autumn! You're in a relationship now?
Ooh.
Ooh. then you might want to watch it, because that may mean that it's an obsessive love. If you're in a relationship now, that may mean it's an obsessive love, which again, if you ain't got foundation, communication, and trust, tell that boy to kick rocks.
Did you almost say lust?
Foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, tell him to kick rocks. Trust me, J-Love. You've got to understand that. Obsessive love is just as bad as not learning from past relationships. Or has he been doing red flags that are basically things that have happened to you in the past? Again, these are both things that are telling you red flags mean red flags. She don't trust me. That's a red flag. I'm telling you, tell her to kick rocks, love. You don't need that in your life. Alright, will I pass my first math test Friday?
You got this.
Page of coins. Queen of cups. Judgment.
Can I have a sip?
It needed more lemon.
I'm
But it's good.
sorry.
It's good.
I didn't want to OD it.
It's good. No, you're fine. You can never OD me on lemon. Alright. Autumn. Page cups. Want to change your line of work or take on more responsibilities? We already know what that's about. You went back to school. Woman of the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. Just write it down for some. You're an emotionally sensitive woman. We already know that. You've always been very emotional, and that's because you're right now dealing with school. And it's a very emotional time. It's very, very hard. The final card is Judgment. Oh, no. Oh, no. Powerful transformation energies. Immense pressures. You're under an immense pressure, which means that, understand this, judgment goes three ways. And I'm going to explain the three ways of judgment. Judgment is very big about this. There's the immense pressure, which means that if you don't study, obviously you're going to fail. You know that route. There's the other one where you study really hard and you do well. And then there's that third one where you kind of half-arse it, and then you get exactly that, a half-arsed it grade. So what the card's going to tell you is it's telling you, understand this. You're under an immense pressure. If you don't understand, reach out for help. If you don't understand what's going on, ask for people's advice. Ask for help. Get the help you need, and make sure you study properly. Don't just step into this thing thinking you got this if you don't feel you got it. All right? So, will you pass it? Again, it depends on the effort you put into it. I wish you the best. And Autumn, if you want a great math advice, ask me or ask my daughter. April Davis! Autumn, you got that. Come on. You can do it. If you have any questions, please, by all means, ask. I'm really good at that type of math. Alright! April Davis! Hi, Crystal! How are you tonight? April Davis is here, and she says, will me and Jason get back together? Okay.
No.
April. I see her. I totally see her, guys. I see it. So, here's the thing. April, I'm going to say this right now, and I'm very, very picky about X's. X's are X's for a reason. Okay? Remember that. And remember, foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, tell him to kick rocks. But we'll see what the cards say. 4 of coins, 6 of coins, the Chariot. Hi, Em. Alright. 4 of coins is wanting to get money together. Okay, April? So you're wanting to get money together in the past. So, in the past, for some reason, you've been wanting to get money together. I'm not sure why, but that has led you to the 6 of coins. The 6 of coins is wanting to be generous, but the need to be more discriminative. Something's going on. And this kind of makes me understand this. Something's up with you and Jason, and it has to do with money, it looks like. So in the past, when you were together with him, you wanted to get money together for him, and it looks like you didn't give him the money, and that's what kind of caused you guys to kind of break ways. Now you're wanting to be more generous with money, and it's telling you to be very, very discriminative about who you're generous with this money. Finally, the last card is the Chariot. And the Chariot, if I'm remembering correctly, because I am pretty much for sure of this. Yep. Carry, nurturing, concentrate on your objectives. Don't get sidetracked. Okay. April, here's the deal. In the past, you wanted to get money together, and I'm guessing this money had something to do with something he wanted. He's come back into your life now, and the reason he's come back into your life is to gain this money. And I may be wrong on this, but the cards are telling me he wants you to give him something, and you need to refuse it. Maybe it might not be money. It may not be money. It may be other things. It may be bumping fluffies. It could be a lot of things. Ah ha ha ha! Well, that explains a lot more. Yeah, see, you have to watch it. The card's telling you it's time to be very discriminative about who you're generous to. Do not give in to his demands. Stick to your contract. Stick to what your goals are in life, and stick to what you need to get done. As far as your relationship with him, remember this advice. Foundation, communication, trust. If you don't have it, tell him no. Stick to working on you and your child. Make sure to keep working on you two. Yeah. Something tells me the money thing is really, really weird. Something is telling me something fishy. And I don't like it. I mean, I can't tell you what's going on, but something's fishy there. So be very, very careful. And don't get sidetracked. That's the only thing I can tell you with the cards. Will you guys get back together? It's not telling me yes or no, but it is telling me be very, very careful because something's wrong. Alright? Good luck. I hope it helps. Yes, that's fine. I'll be getting to it as fast as possible. I right now currently have 19 people in the response tree. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. Actually, with this being said, time out for a second. I am going to be shutting down the responses at this moment, and the reason why I'm going to be shutting down them is I have 19 people still in the queue, and I just now hit 2 hours, so I'm going to finish what I have for responses, and then after that I'm going to be going off. So if you guys have any last minute questions, please put them in now. This is your last shot. I'm going to do this question. When I'm done with this question, we will be shutting down them. Mimi, are you here? Mimi, are you here? That's a big cat. Aw, Nick, she's not big. She's just fluffy. She's actually very healthy. Hi, Mimi. I'm a Cancer girl. Does a Scorpio man love me so much? Not a problem. It's a basic love. Gotcha. All right, you guys got a little bit of time until I finish this one. Once I finish this one, understand I will be closing down the questions. Temperance, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups. Temperance inverse is our first one here. So Temperance inverse says stuck in the past, too introspective. So in the past, you've been stuck in the past too much. You've literally been stuck in the past for a very long time, and it's very hard for you to get out of it. Just recently, the 3 of Cups came into play. The 3 of Cups tells me that you've had a reunion with a friend. This reunion with a friend has pushed you into a situation where the Page of Cups comes into effect. The Page of Cups says new social contacts. So I'm wondering if the Scorpio guy is actually from your past. He's probably an ex-friend of yours. Or he's somebody that you met in these new social contacts. The reason I say that is because it looks like you've been stuck in the past for a very long time, and in meeting up with these new friends, or meeting up with these old friends, and gaining these new friends, this new friend group is going to be where your relationship is going to start from. That being said, you need to understand that that relationship is going to be there. It's going to happen in these new social contacts. Does that mean that this person doesn't love you? No, it does not mean that. But understand this. 3 things you've got to remember. Foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all 3, tell them to kick rocks. You got this. Just let it be. All right? Wish you the best, Mimi. Crystal's even rooting for Tucker. Aw. Alright.
Why does Muffin look so annoyed with you?
Muffin is annoyed with me for some reason. I don't know why she's annoyed with me. She's like, Daddy, pay attention to me. I want all the cuddles. Alright. And that ends the queue for the night. Alright. Nav K Verk. Nav K Verk. What is my love life looking like this year? Ah, there you are. All right, cool. What is my love life like? All right, let's see what we got for you. Readings are closed for the night, guys. I'm sorry I have to do that because I'm already over 2 hours, and I even still have almost 20 still in here. So I'm doing my best to get through, and I apologize, guys. It's just really big numbers tonight. All right, we got the Ten of Wands. We've got the Ten of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. So now, here's the deal. First and foremost, the Ten of Wands says, do not let other people burden you. Stop taking on other people's burdens. It's time for you to let people take on their own burdens, take care of themselves. And that is very, very important to you. Because right now, you are in the situation where that's the past. You've been taking on all these burdens from people left and right, and you've never actually taken care of yourself. You've always been taking care of others. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of yourself. Love thyself first before you worry about others. Then we go to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups says emotional commitments. You have right now got an emotional commitment to somebody. That emotional commitment has you kind of locked down in this relationship. So I'm thinking you're about to either A, find love, or B, you're about to reconcile that love. And that love is going to bring you forward to a situation where you're sitting in an issue where you're going to have emotional commitments. The emotional commitments could be engagement. It could be marriage. I mean, it could be anything. I understand you're single now, but this is going to happen soon. That means the emotional commitments could be happening within the number 10. 10 months is what I'm going to guess at. Finally, the last thing is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is learning and traveling. So after you get the emotional commitment, you're then going to be learning and traveling. That, again, would lead to possibly engagement. Learning and traveling could also mean marriage because you learn about each other, learning and loving. And then when you get married, you guys travel with each other to go to a honeymoon. So, again, this could be. Now, that number is 1. So, we have 10 months for the relationship to start. And then we have about a year after that before you're going to be learning and traveling. So, that's about the timeline right now, okay? I hope that helps. But just remember, stop carrying everybody else's burdens. Love thyself. Do not basically carry everyone else's burdens. Ugh, man. Brian Barledge. Not a problem. Glad to help. Brian, are you here? Brian Barledge. I know it's been a while. I've been running along a lot of these people, and I apologize. I know I've been so super busy tonight. I apologize, guys. Dora's like, if I have a girl, I'm done having kids. Oh my god.
Hey, don't knock it. I have a beautiful baby girl.
We do. We have an amazing baby girl. Brian, I'm going to give you 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. I'll come back and try you again afterwards. Ramen squirrels. Carlos, did your question get asked? Did I skip him? Carlos, yes. You're back. Good. Glad you're back. Do I have a chance with Cynthia?
Ramen.
Right?
We will get your question after
Is
Carlos.
Ramen here? Okay.
Yes.
Tell Ramen, you're up next, right after I get Carlos is done, okay? Carlos, good deal. Glad you're back, buddy. I kept yours. I knew you were still here. I just put yours to the side because I was like, I'll wait until he comes back. All right. So, 9 of coins, Queen of cups, 10 of swords. All right. We have the 9 of coins, which the 9 of coins is not one I'm familiar with off the top of my head. Gaining recognition in the eyes of others. Okay. So, Carlos, you've been gaining the recognition in the eyes of others, which is great. Then the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. Okay? We know this one. That was very easy. Finally, the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is unable to have an effect and change influences going around you. The need to just go along the flow. So, what does this mean? Do you have a chance with this person? Yes. But you're not going to be able to change their feelings or their views towards you. What you need to do is you just need to go along with it, and you need to have patience. You have to open up communication, you have to set that foundation, and you have to gain that trust. When all those things are done, then things will start going your way with this person. And yes, you will have a chance with them, but it will take time for this to happen. That being said, be smart, be wise, be car wise. No, sorry. Be wise and take your time. Take baby steps with this person. Slowly build that trust. Slowly build that communication and foundation. And the relationship will grow from there. All right? I wish you the best of luck, my friend.
Was he using a book? Yes.
Magic. I actually do use the book for one reason. I actually read exactly what's in the book. And then from there, I actually read exactly from... After I read exactly from the book, which this is the actual official book from the actual book, from it, what I then do is after I've read out exactly what the book says for people, I then give my opinion of what I've read. Okay? There are two differences. And every tarot reader should be more apparent and actually read directly from what the actual book says for your tarot cards, but a lot of people don't. Again, that's my decision. That's how I do it. Brian, are you here today? Brian Barledge. We've got the count of 5 for Brian Barledge. Brian Barledge, we're down to 4. Brian Barledge down to 3. Brian Barledge down to 2.
Robin was next.
Brian Barledge down to 1. Brian Barledge is gone. Yes, Ramen is next. Ramen Squirrels, are you here? Yeah, Magic. I mean, it's the only reason I do that is because I want to be very, very, very transparent with people, and it works really, really well. I really, really enjoy that people understand that I'm very transparent with people, and I love it. Thank you, Ramen. Oh my God, your freaking picture is adorable. Oh, he's actually got a squirrel on there, Muffin. He's got a squirrel on there. Julia, General Love. But yeah, I'm very transparent. That's why I read exactly what the book says, and then after I read what the book says, then I give like my personal taking of what the cards mean. And I think a lot of people enjoy that a little bit more, and I feel that I get a lot more accurate readings that way. What's your name? 4.3.4. I don't think I've read you yet. We got the Moon, we got the Lovers, and we got the Two of Wands. All right, Ramen, let's do this. The Moon is a very, very, very fickle card, and I'm going to read this one, and then I'm going to read the Lovers, and then I'm going to read the Two of Wands, and we'll explain from there. The Moon. Completion, fulfillment, the end of a major cycle, the world of dreams, okay? Then we have the Lovers, which is intensity in relationship, okay? Then finally we have the Two of Wands, which is good advice being given and received, okay? What does this mean? General love advice. What does this mean? In the past, you've had relationships. Those relationships have been very, very good. They've been completed. They've cycled through well. You've always had a complete ending to your relationships. That being said, you've come to the point where you're right now currently you're about to start an intense relationship, or you are in an intense relationship, okay? This intense relationship tells me that you are sitting in a situation where you're going to need to take good advice from others. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. As this intense relationship starts for you, you need to look for 3 things. Foundation, communication, trust. I say it every single time it comes to a relationship question, and I mean it. It's very important for these things. You need to make sure you have a foundation, meaning that you guys have some common purposes together, some common love. Then you need to be able to communicate with each other, and then finally you need to be able to trust each other. If you can't do those three things, a relationship will never work. So, I wish you the best, and good luck. Just be wary. This relationship will be starting soon, or you are in it now. Hey, Papa Daz. Oh my God, welcome to the channel. Carlos, I apologize. Unfortunately, I'm already set to the point where I've got 14 people left in queue, and I'm already over 2.5 hours in. So I apologize. I wish I could help. Aw, Snowy Jesus loves you too. Thank you. And I, you know what? He did die on the cross for all of our sins. I appreciate that. Even though Kitty just banned your tiling.
I am Buddhist, man. I don't praise my religion in the room.
Sarah Jacobs! Can Muffin do a reading for me? Oh my.
Oh, her ears are airplane.
Muffin, will you do a reading for Sarah Jacobs? Will you?
So, like, do I get treats for it?
Muffin, pick one.
No.
Muffin. Muffin. Pick. Sarah Jacobs, are you here? She's like, I'm waiting for this person to show up first. You're not going to pick one? At all? You're not even going to touch the cards. Really? You little brat. Oh my. This one? Okay. Thank you, Muffin. Good girl. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, that one? Oh, Muffin says this one. And what else? This one. Okay. There you go. Alright. Sarah, if you are here, you literally have a reading from Muffin. She picked the cards and everything.
I am so clipping this later.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, Sarah, I am reading this one because this is the first time Muffin has ever actually picked the cards for somebody.
Just like
so
I gave you your damn reading. Where's my treat?
You are definitely getting this one. The first card is the Six of Cups, which is learning about living in harmony with those around you. Okay? The second card is the Queen of Wands. Hi, baby. The Queen of Wands is a woman of leadership. That would be you, I'm guessing. And then finally, the Hierophant, inversed. The Hierophant inverse says... Oh my. Stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. And me reading these together means that you're a woman of leadership that is stuck in the past. You need to kind of open up and learn. And that being said, you need to learn to live in harmony with those around you. You need to really open up and listen to the people that are kind of beneath you. Even though you're a leader, you need to stop being stuck in the past and kind of learn from that and proceed to the future. And grow, I guess. I hope that helps. And Muffin says she wants treats the next time you come on. Alright. Kitty, you might want to clip that now.
Oh, I can save all our videos later. And by the way, YouTube already uploads all of your lives.
I know.
So I can get YouTubes, I can get Twitches, or I can get TikToks. She might have to go to the bathroom.
I know.
Put her up.
Can you?
I am stuck.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta put this little one up so she doesn't poop. Ugh. Yes, I can do the order real fast. Just give me a second, guys. Yep. Alright. Alright, the order currently... The order currently is Brianna Montgomery, Tra Miria, Lex Seymour, Daniel McLean, 444IZXDE, Estella Girl, Angel BLCCD, Crystal, Angel Skeens, Janny Lee, Nash L.A., and Stephanie Hernandez. Those are all the people that are currently in line. Brianna, you are up next. So, yes, thank you. Every single time I want to say Brianna Montana. So, geez Louise, Brianna Montgomery, glad you're here. All right, guys, I just was reading the list out, making sure we knew who was in line.
There?
What?
Was Crystal there?
Yes, Crystal is there. Crystal, you are definitely in the line. Really? What is this? Are you getting into tarot reading finally? Muffin is like, I am into tarot reading now, Daddy. Yes, I will beat up the cards and tell you when it's time. Okay. Tell me when it's time. She's like, Oh, I know what she wants.
Because she's looking underneath.
She's looking at trades. Alright.
Like,
Give me a second, guys. She was very, very good. She deserves this. Okay. Come here.
She's like, I'm not doing a treat for it.
Good girl. Alright, Brianna, let's do this. 3 of coins. Knight of swords. Queen of cups. Alright, guys, I appreciate everybody that's still here. I apologize. Muffin had to get her snacks. Alright, we got the 3 of coins first. The 3 of coins tells us learning new skills and developing new abilities. So, what's your future look like with love? First and foremost, you're going to be learning new skills and developing new abilities. Second thing is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords means the balance of power is in your favor. So when it comes to love, you're going to be kind of the one in control of choosing your next destiny or choosing your next partner. And finally, it's going to be the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups tells me you're going to be an emotionally sensitive woman. So those 3 cards tells me that you're going to be you're going to be basically in the situation where you're going to be able to choose your next partner. And in choosing your next partner, that emotionally sensitive woman may be you being pregnant. It could also be you being very emotional in the sense that this could be marriage. This could be a lot of different things. A lot of things make people emotional, and normally what makes women extremely emotional is pregnancy, so that's why I kind of go okay with that one. But be very careful. Understand that this person that's coming your way, you're going to be the one that's in control. You're going to be kind of the dominant of the relationship, more so than they will, okay? They're going to be kind of a little meek. But I wish you the best of luck. Don't forget, remember my 3. Communication, trust, and foundation. Trim! Will I meet anybody at school this year? I know you're still here. I just saw you. Not a problem. Glad to help. I know you're here. That's why I was like, I know you're here, so I'm not worried about that one. Guys, I've got 10 people left after this one, so if you want to stick with us, I appreciate it. I apologize. I'm going as fast as I can. This takes a little bit of time. Ace of Swords. 2 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Oh.
Hydrate or die?
Will I meet anybody at school this year?
I hope so. I hope it's not like, oh, what's that one TikToker that says he's from the future?
Okay.
And there's like no one there.
Tram, here's the deal. First and foremost, you have the Ace of Swords, which is breakthrough! Breaking through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my energy back. I apologize. Alright, so we have a breakthrough. That breakthrough is in your past. That breakthrough basically tells me that you recently reached to the point where you actually broke through. You're actually starting to actually break out of your shell and become a new person. Okay? That means the 2 of Cups comes into play. The 2 of Cups is a beautiful thing, and the reason why is because it's the start of a relationship. The 2 of Cups states a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. So a new relationship starting means you're about to get new friends. You're about to get new relationships. These new relationships could be friends. They could be your lovers. They could be anything. Understand that means you are about to have a lot of new things come into your life. Understand that when you come into a relationship, what are the 3 things you need? Foundation, communication, trust. Don't forget that. Final thing is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords tells me at the end of the year you'll be moving on from a negative situation. This means I think that this year is going to be a very good year for you, and you're going to be doing very good, and this will be moving you on from a negative situation you had in the past. You will not have a bad year this year. You'll have a good year. All right? I wish you the best of luck, and there you go. Lexi Seymour! Lexi B. Seymour, are you here? Lexi B. Seymour. Lexi B. Seymour, please respond. Will Zion, or Zion, and I get good jobs this month? Ooh. I hope so. Do you want more treats, really? The only way you're getting treats is if somebody blows up the TikTok or something with... No. Yeah. That's it. You're not getting more treats right now. You've done enough.
You're gonna get sick.
Yeah. She's mad at me now. Screw you, Dad. I'm mad at you now. Flick tails. Flick tail again. Rawr. Angry, angry. Lexi B. Seymour, I'm going to give you the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, Lexi B. Seymour. You are unfortunately not here tonight, so I will let you go. We will continue on to the next person in the readings. We apologize that it took so long to get here, but that's how it happens sometimes. People, we get busy. Daniel M. Klein, 2017. When will I have another child? Danielle M. Klein, are you here? Daniel M. Klein, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Clean? Yay! All right, he is here. All right, when will I have another child? This is a very interesting one. I mean, guaranteed it's not going to be at least for 9 months. All right, let's see what we got here. Unless you are really, really busy. I hope it... Disturbing Beauty. I love you to death, girl. You're amazing. Alright, we got Justice. We got the 10 of coins. And we have the 7 of coins. So, here's the deal. Right now I can say 17 is the number. 17 is the number. 17 means 17 months. At least. Okay? Let's read the cards. Oh, I am so sorry, sweetheart. First and foremost, we got the past. The past is justice. Achieving a new sense of balance, harmony. So first and foremost, you have to find your harmony. You have to achieve your balance and find your harmony. So you have to put yourself at peace first. I understand what you just went through was a traumatic thing, and I apologize for that. But the first thing you need to do is you need to put yourself to peace, and you need to understand that things happen.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. You did what you could. Okay? Never, ever blame yourself for the past. Understand the future. Okay? The next thing we have to look at is the 10 of coins. The 10 of coins is a very interesting one here because the 10 of coins tells me that you're about to have joint finances and important investment decisions. So that means, I don't know if you're married or not, but this means that there's going to be a marriage or there's going to be some important investment decisions that you and the husband are going to have to make. This is going to be the 10, and this is going to be possibly something that's going to be maybe you guys going to get medical checking, make sure everything's right, okay? This may be you guys have to talk to a doctor to make sure things are right. Or this may be you getting married, okay? That 10 of coins could mean marriage or it could mean talking to doctors. Those are the two ways that card goes, and I'm going to give you both, okay? The final card we have is 7 of coins. The 7 of coins is hard work, but approaching your harvest time, okay? So, if you work very, very hard towards this, you're going to reach your harvest time. And again, the number I'm getting is 17. So this means probably a year to 2 years before you're going to be looking at another pregnancy. But self-heal first. Second, I would definitely probably try to lock down a marriage first. Again, that's no offense. I'm not judging. But the cards are saying marriage probably first. Or be financially ready first, and then work hard and your harvest time will come. Okay? So I wish you the best of luck, okay? And I'm sorry for your loss. Unfortunately, guys, we are already done for the readings for the night. We are already over the 2.5 hour mark. We're actually almost to 3 hours, and I still got 10 readings left to do. So I'm doing my best to finish up what we have for the night. Please follow and subscribe or like, and we will be back Friday. And you're more than welcome to ask Friday. I just apologize. I literally got ransacked with question after question tonight. So it's been a lot of people. Pirate RP Ups, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family, and don't forget to do your dishes. Thank you guys so much. You guys are all amazing. Everybody's been hitting the YouTube. Everybody's been hitting everything. I mean, I'm literally losing it tonight, guys. I'm wanting to cry. You guys have just been like blowing this up. Honestly, just thank you guys. I love doing tarot, and this honestly is. This has probably been the best night ever, and all of you guys are just amazing. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the support. And thank you all for the love. You guys are amazing. I'm just glad I could do this for you guys. 444IZXDE, are you here?
Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
Cry.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Guys, it's very, very... There are not many tarot readers out there that get a lot of love, especially male readers. We really, really get the shaft. Because we don't have boobs. I'm sorry, disturbing. I love you to death, sweetheart, but you have a huge advantage to me. Awkward condom ad. Oh, of course, she's missing all the comments I'm making about her.
Crispy.
All right, 444. How does Chris feel about me? Let's see what we got for you, my friend. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 6 of Coins. Okay, so the 2 of Swords is indecision. If I'm remembering correctly, yep, it's indecision. So in the past, there's been a really giant indecision between you and Chris, and that has led you to the Ace of Swords, which this is a breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough on one of your sides, and this breakthrough is going to cause the 6 of Coins to come into effect. The 6 of Coins is wanting to be generous, but the need to be more discriminative. What does this mean? It's a very interesting concept, but the 2 of Swords tells us that indecision. That indecision means there's something between you two that you two have... It's like maybe oil and water. You guys try to mix quite a few times, but it just doesn't seem to fully mix. And this breakthrough is one of you two understanding that while you are both, one of you is oil, one of you is water, you guys have some chemistry, just you're not mixing very well. And that generosity that you've tried to give to each other, or that relationship you tried to start with each other, unfortunately, just does not seem to have the chemistry to actually accept. So, unfortunately, I do not believe there's a future between the 2 of you, and sadly, I apologize for that, but the fact of the matter is sometimes when you want to be generous and be in a relationship, sometimes it just doesn't work. What that means is, you guys can you guys can have some chemistry, just it doesn't seem that chemistry is going to be enough. I hope that helps, and I wish you the best of luck. Disturbing, are you back from your ads? Estella girl! Estella! I'm sorry, buddy. I don't mean to make you cry, but I'm glad it makes sense. Oil and water, sometimes it just does not mix. Hey! Oh, not a problem. Glad to help. I so am glad to help. Alright, Estella girl. What up? Is my so-called best friend fake? Ooh. Anna better not be fake. I'll find her and beat her butt. No, disturbing. So what I was saying is, it's amazing to get so much support, especially as a male reader. I hate to say this, but male readers tend to get very, very, very low viewage because we don't have boobs. And boobs tend to draw quite a few people. That's what I was saying.
Boing.
Yes. Alright, Estella girl. We have the Six of Swords, Strength, and the Lovers. Okay? The Six of Swords tells me that moving on from a negative situation. I think in the past, you and this person had a very positive relationship together. You guys bonded over moving on from a negative situation in the past. And that moving on from a negative situation, you guys probably both went through something bad, and you guys kind of like joined up and became solid friends because of that. No, you don't! Oh my god, you're too beautiful as this. No! I'd never, ever, ever, ever get used then. The next thing we have for you, Estella, is this. Strength. Strength says, and I'm going to read this one exactly, okay? Because I want you to really hear this. Intention is cause, energy follows through. Power without control is nothing, okay? So, intention is cause, energy follows through. Power without control is nothing. So what it tells me is, if you are her best friend, and meaning like you are always giving her the energy of being the best friend, she is always going to be the best friend back to you, okay? You two are strong, and you two have a great connection to each other. The only thing that's wrong is in the future, you two will have a situation which is the Lovers inversed. And this is unable to learn from past relationships. And what this means is you two may eventually have a fight or two. You two may actually have a breakdown at times. But that's normal for eventually happening. And you both will learn from the past. And you will both learn that your relationship together is sort of an obsessive relationship to each other. And that being said, that's not a horrible thing as far as friends go. But, I mean, you will grow away from each other eventually. But right now, you guys are still strong. You guys are still actually very solid to each other, okay? I do not believe she's a fake friend. I think eventually you guys will grow apart, because friends sometimes do. But I don't think it'll be because you guys hate each other or because of something bad. Alright? Wish you the best. Angel BLCCD. ANGLBLCCD. Kristen, should I quit cosmetology school for photography school?
Why not do both?
I mean, not a problem, Stella. Thank you for sticking around for the answer. I appreciate it. Hey, you're here! What is up, my friend? Should I quit cosmetology for photography? Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to be a photographer, you're going to be taking pictures of people. If you're going to be taking pictures of people, and I want to be honest here, wouldn't it be smart to have cosmetology background? I'm just saying. I mean, if you could do somebody's hair, give them a haircut, and take their photos, I think that'd be a hell of a good deal, in my opinion. I mean, it's just me. Hi, Sweet Aura Dreams. Hey, Ron and Stuart. How are you guys doing? Alright, you guys see that? Hi all, that is me. I am Darklight81. If you guys are here, please go ahead and give me a follow on TikTok as well. I appreciate it. But, let's see what we got here. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Three of Coins, and we have the Nine of Swords. The Ace of Wands tells me you're about to have a new plan. Okay, so you recently had a new plan, and I'm guessing that's, you were in cosmetology and kind of got the plan of, maybe I should go for photography. That's kind of brought this question up. The Three of Coins is next. The Three of Coins says, learning new skills, developing new abilities. Okay, so it's actually pushing towards you learning new skills. Alright. Finally, we have the Nine of Swords, which is isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. Okay, so here's the deal. You have this beautiful thing in your hands, and this is what we call a student advisor. Wherever you're going to school at, there's somebody that's there that's a student advisor that can help you. It behooves you, and this behooves you to go to this person and talk to your advisor and say, hey, This is what I'm currently doing. This is what I'd like to do. Is there any way I can combine this and kind of continue down both paths at the same time until I figure out which one I want? Because right now you're sitting in an indecision, and you need to kind of have a taste of both before you go straight for it and figure it out. So the cards are telling you it's time to kind of taste both sides and see which side actually works better for you. Now, if by chance you were to open up your own shop and you had like 3 or 4 barber shops, barber shops in the front, barber chairs in the front, and in the back you had a photography studio, and you basically give them haircuts beforehand, and you bring them back and take photos. I mean, that might be an entirely new business plan that nobody's ever thought of before, because I've never seen that before. But again, that's the whole point. You need to talk to your advisors, you need to talk to the people that are in charge of you as far as school, and you need to actually do the math and talk to the people and try to figure out what you need to do there. The cards are telling you it's time to maybe not quit, but maybe just talk to the people that you need to talk to. Talk to your student advisors. All right? I wish you the best. Hi. Waitlist is closed for the night, Rhonda. I'm sorry. We closed the waitlist earlier, and the reason why is because I've already exceeded almost 3 hours, and I'm usually only on here for 2 hours. This was an extremely late night. Oh my gosh. You little goof. Crystal, are you still here? I'm sorry, Rhonda. Hi, Zoom. Crystal, are you still here, my friend? I'm actually trying to finish up. I've got 6 readings left, and I'm actually going to be closing down for the night. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Bunny. Little goof. Little goofball. Crystal, are you still here, my friend, or did you leave for the night? Can you check YouTube, see if she's still there? Ugh.
No, she is not.
Okay. I'll remove her.
You got this dark.
Oh, sorry guys, my voice is going a little bit. All right, Crystal, I'm giving you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wish you were, Rhonda. Sorry. All right. Angel Skeens. Angela Skeens. Angela, I know you well. Where are you, my friend? Angela. Probably, Rhonda. Yes. Oh my God, you little thief. Angela Skeens. Yay!
If you hand me the treats, I'll put them up.
Why don't you give this little one? Give her 1. She deserves 1. All right. What are my chances with Harley? Go on. Go down where Mommy's at. She'll give you 1 too. Go on.
I have a little cult following now.
Yes, you do.
You
All right.
it for me?
Yes, I can.
Fine.
All right, Angelo.
Muffin, sit.
2 of Swords. King of Swords. 2 of Coins. The 2 of Swords is indecision. Okay? So you've got an indecision, Angela. It's between Harley and somebody else. And that's been in the past, and you've been kind of working on that. Final thing is the next thing is the King of Swords, which is you've won the war, now it's time to win the peace. So you know you have a chance with this person. You 100% know this. It's just, unfortunately, you kind of have to win the peace, which means you kind of have to talk to him. You kind of have to sit down and kind of say, hey, like, I like your face. It's swooshy, and I kind of want to kiss it. Anyway, that being said...
I like your face. It's kind of squishy. Can I keep it?
Sure. Good
Way
luck.
to break the mood, Muffin.
Oh, Muffin's good at that. Finally, the Two of Coins says same line of work in a different place. This may mean that in the future you're looking at a possible job, promotion or possibly movement of jobs. So be prepared for that. But again, you've won the war. Literally, tell the boy if you like him. Stop being coy. Men are stupid sometimes. I'm sorry, we are dumber than dumb is dumb at times when it comes to answering questions or when it comes to love. You literally have to walk up to us and go, I like your face. That's the honest truth. Remember though, with every relationship, foundation, communication, trust. Don't forget those 3 things and you'll be fine. Okay, I did only have 3 up here. Okay, I was just thinking.
With this boy, it took you a year and a half to
Yeah,
realize
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just flirting with you.
Yeah, I'm horrible at that stuff. Good luck, Angela. Alright, we're down to 3 people left.
And I told
Almost
you
done.
to your face that I liked you.
I know. Jenny Lee! Jenny Lee! Is it time for me to let him go? Jenny Lee, are you here? Pebbles, is that you? Oh wait, there's Jenny Lee. Alright, let me read this. Thanks for very open and honest, flirty and cute in the beginning.
Do, do, do.
Alright, you got it, Jenny. You got it. Jenny, this is where this really helps. I really want to say this. Remember this. 3 important things. Foundation, communication, trust. Okay? Remember that. Okay? That being said, remember that. Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, King of Swords. Alright, this is good. Ace of Cups tells us one thing. You have emotional fulfillment with this person, okay? You're very, very happy. You've been very emotionally fulfilled in the past. And this relationship is going very well. He's being distant, but that's okay. Because the 6 of Wands is next. The 6 of Wands says, victory, successful attainment of your objectives, okay? And finally, the King of Swords is your last card. And this is, you've won the war, now you must win the peace, okay? Every single one of my cards tells me that this relationship is good. The problem is you have to understand that you have to communicate. You have to work on that communication, and you have to work on that trust, and you have to work on that foundation. If you continue to work on those 3 things, you two will do fine. If you don't, unfortunately, the relationship will not. So just remember that. Keep talking, keep trusting, keep building that foundation, and you two will be fine. Okay? I wish you the best of luck, and don't worry. It's okay. If he wants to take it slow, let him take it slow. Just trust him. Nash, LA. Nash, LA.
Hey. Muffin, no, this is not for you.
Give me a minute. I'm good. Nash, LA. Or Nashla.
Bloop.
And the final person on the list is going to be Stephanie Hernandez. Stephanie Hernandez or Nash, LA. Either one of you here. Stephanie Hernandez. Stephanie Hernandez. I knew you were here. Hi, sweetie. How are you? While I'm doing Stephanie's, can you see if you can get Nash, LA to respond? And if you can, awesome. If not, we're just going to finish up with Stephanie and we're done. Hey, Chef! What's up? Alright. Bam. We got the Knight of Cups. We have got the Knight of Wands. We have the 2 of Coins. Alright, Stephanie. The Knight of Cups is our first card. Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man. Okay? An emotionally sensitive man is in your life. He's been in your life for a little bit. He's been in your sense in the past. And that's led us to the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands tells us, take down your barriers and let other people support you. Okay, Stephanie? Finally, the last one is the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, the Two of Coins. Same line of work in a different place. What do these three things have to go in common with each other? What do they have to do with it? An emotionally sensitive man is basically in your life, and he needs you to take down your barriers to let him in. If you're not able to take down your barriers to let him in, then you'll never know if he cares or not. Does Jose care about you? I mean, the honest truth is you should already know this. I mean, the communication, the trust, the foundation, those three things have to be there for this to work.
You okay?
Are you okay? Sorry, give me a second. Okay.
She just wants to nap.
You are stuck a little bit. Okay, sorry. All right. Yes, unfortunately the list is closed right now. Sorry, guys. All right. Final thing is you're about to have a situation where you might be getting a promotion at your work, which is the final thing to this, and that's a great thing. But as far as you and Jose go, if you can't open up your past, or if you can't let down your barriers to let him in, and you can't work on that communication, foundation, and trust, then it may be time to let him kick rocks and move on. That being said, I wish you the best with this one. Be prepared. I mean, you might be getting a promotion soon, which that'd be awesome. But as far as Jose goes, yeah, possibly not. All right? Crystal, we did yours, didn't we?
No, we skipped hers because she didn't say anything. And I tried adding her, but she wasn't in the room.
Hey, Crystal, what was your question? Let's do yours. Crystal, what was your question? I'm sorry. And we'll do yours right now. I'm so sorry, Crystal. Pebbles, if I could tell you guys what the lotto was going to be, ha! I wish. Oh my god, do I ever wish I could tell the lotto. That is not what I do. I'm not a psychic. I'm a tarot reader. Tarot readers don't get lotto numbers. God, if we did, we'd be so lucky. So, Crystal, go ahead and tell me your question real quick. I apologize. We didn't see you in the room, and I kind of accidentally let it go. I thought I just skipped it and was going to come back, but I guess it's deleted. My apologies. So what was yours? Marwa, we are already closed for questions. So, yeah. Sorry, Marwa, we've already closed for questions. I'm doing crystals, and that's it. That's my last one. I apologize. Nashla was not here. Crystal, are you still there, or did you disappear? I don't know what's going on. So, we are normally online every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tonight we went a whole extra hour because of the entirety of the queue. Once we hit the 10 o'clock queue, we close the queue for the night. And the reason we do that is because, unfortunately, I don't want to let the queue go crazy to the point where we're up till 3 or 4 in the morning. I can't do that because my voice will literally give out on me. So at about 10 o'clock every night, I close the queue. 2 hours is very, very generous and very, very kind. Be here 8 Central Standard Time on Friday. We will be active. We sometimes do go live on weekends. This weekend we will not be live on Saturday or Sunday due to we have family friend visiting, so we will not be live during those 2 days. But we will be back Monday. Yep. All right, you got it. I thought that's what it was, but I appreciate it. Gotcha, Crystal. All right. So that's when we're usually live. Again, after 10 p.m., 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, if you have not got your question in, we probably will be closed by that time, and we will probably be at that point, wrapping up the rest of the questions. I will always answer every single question that's put in my thing, so if you just give me time, I will get to it. That's just how it works. Crystal, I know we got you. Huh. I don't know why it's in you didn't hear us, Crystal. I said something to you, so I apologize, sweetie. The Fool, the Five of Coins, and the World. Oh, boy. Alright, Crystal. First and foremost, we have the Fool. The Fool tells us that a new chapter is opening up one's life. Originality and eccentricity. So in the past, a new chapter opened up for you. That new chapter basically means that life has changed for you and you've started actually having this. Okay? Then that led to the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins says unexpected expenses coming your way. Unexpected expenses coming your way could mean a lot of things. Unforeseen expenses are a bad thing normally. This is stuff that you're not ready for, and it's going to hit you with quite a big number. This could be bad. And this could leave you in a very bad situation because the final card is the World Inverse. And the World Inverse tells us that your fears and carrying the world on your shoulders. So, what do I take from this? A new chapter opening in your life. When that new chapter opening in your life, you let this person in your life. As you have been in this, understand that the Five of Coins says an unexpected, an unexpected finance coming up. I'm really feeling that this could mean pregnancy. I do believe that, unfortunately, this may be one of those situations where you may possibly get pregnant and he may kind of skip rocks and disappear. Be very careful with this person. It seems like he's not genuine and he's not very caring. He's more about bumping fluffy butts than he is about a relationship. I'm sorry, Crystal. I wish you the best of luck, and to remember, in the future, always remember, have a foundation, communication, and trust. Those are the three most important things for any relationship. Crystal, we're doing yours right now. Crystal. I don't know. Alright. TikTok, I love you guys. I'm going to let you go for now. We will be back again Friday. Until then, don't forget to do your dishes. Hearts to all of you on TikTok. We'll see you then. Crystal, did you not hear my answer to you or no? I mean... Alright. If she didn't hear me, I mean, I can redo it. It's fine with me. I don't mind. But it just... Crystal, did you not hear my reading or no? Meow. Meow. Meowsy meows meows. Who is live? Let's go to Paisley. Let's go to Panda. Panda's live. Iron Mouse is live. Oh my gosh. Iron Mouse. With a new...
Avatar.
Yeah. I don't like the new one.
I don't like the new one either.
Alright. TikTok. Twitch. We're going to go ahead and raid Paisley. Paisley's doing Cult of the Lamb. A lot of fun. Really fun game to play. As you already know, Disturbing, because you've actually been playing it. I want to play it. It's so fun. Alright, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and raid them. Wow, I only have one viewer going to raid. Damn. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and raid them. Thank you guys all for being here tonight. Love you all. Don't forget to do dishes. I'll see you guys Friday.